Most self-employed and 1090.
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my dear brothers? Yeah, this. Rooted Speech Vidcast, man. I'm Taiwan.
Captain Ariel.
Yeah, man. And we here to bring y'all, the good news, right? Because Passover done passed. It's going now.
The gospel.
The gospel. Yeah, we're here to bring you the good news. Houston, stand up. You know what I mean? Passover recap. That's right. What I want to do was I want to give a shout out to Chicago. She had the Rooted Speech shirt on. She thought that I didn't see it, but she had the Rooted Speech shirt on, representing the Vidcast way out there in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So big shouts out to that sister, man, for holding it down and representing. Because I don't even think I even had any shirts out there. Damn. Yeah, I didn't have no shirts out there. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't even do yourself.
Yeah, I didn't even. Right. That's right, Isaiah Moore. Give it to me.
Give it to me.
That's right. Shout out to Terrence Nash. Shout out to Officer Ricard Riyad. He was out there getting it on. Robert Beasy. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shalom to all of y'all, man. It was a great Passover. We was getting it on. We was in the building for sure. It was a great time. That's what I would say, man. I had a good time. Y'all probably didn't see a whole lot of me at the Passover because I was in the back. So just tell me this. Did y'all enjoy the water?
You was back tending to the beverages.
Yeah. Was y'all hydrated? Did you enjoy the water? Was it nice and cold? Yeah, was it nice and cold? You had wine on the tables.
Was the wine refreshing?
Yes. You had wine on the tables. Everything was good. So that's where I was at. Right. So if you didn't see me, that's where I was at.
Making sure you was hydrated, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So the whole Passover was hydrated.
Yeah. So, and shout out to the brothers that are that was in the kitchen, getting it on, that wasn't out in the, enjoying everything because they was making sure everybody was getting the lamb. Big shouts out to all the troopers that was helping out throughout the Passover, all the hard work that was involved with getting the Passover together. Brothers was there like mad early in the daytime, getting it on in the hot, you know, and it just showed that, you know, it's a lot of work that
goes into it.
Yeah, a lot of work goes into it.
That a lot of people don't even see.
Right, exactly. Shout out to Parakia Benyamin. She said, Shalom family, rib of Captain Tazariak. All right, Parakia, Trooper Nahalia, what's going on? Trooper Nahalia, what's up? Woman to stand up. Robert B said, all was Tawab. Yeah, it was. Maybe I'm saying your name wrong. Maybe this just might be your slave name, of course. But if you were in the school, my bad. But yeah. So so shout out to those brothers. I do got a list that I do want to say real quick. Just want to say this list real quick. Salaki, give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. All right, let me share this joint first real quick. Let me share it to my Facebook page because I want to make sure everybody can see it. And yeah, share it to the social media platforms, man. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing. All right? So what I want y'all to do is shout out to Malaakia. That sounds more prestigious. Like it's not Michael King. It's Martin Luther King. Like it's not Malaakia. It's Malaakia. Shalom, Gia Livingston in the building. She's up. I guess it's because we went on time tonight.
Yeah. It's not past their bedtime yet.
Yeah, exactly. So shout out to Gia Livingston. Man, look, this is look. We gotta get you a Hebrew name, man. We're gonna name you Barakataka. Barakawa. All right. Yeah. Bobby B is cool for now. Hebrew name coming soon. All right, Bobby B.
No sweat.
Yeah. That's a lot of shoes to fill with a name like Bobby B.
Bobby B.
Yeah, because you got the name of one of the greats, Bobby Brown. Yeah, all right. So, I did want to go through, and I wanted to give these shots out before I forget and before I move on with the show. Like I said, I want to give a shout out to Chicago War for representing Rude and Speech out there in Houston, Texas, man, by the way of Tennessee, right? She's in Cashville?
Yeah,
Cashville, Tennessee. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Officer Gabawar, Officer 5,000 Gabawar, Officer 1,000 Ashar Napash, Officer 1,000 Habana, Officer Yeshaya 1,000, Officer Uriah 500, Officer Shaparya Allah 50, Officer Dewarya Allah 50, Officer Mabatazar 50, Officer Barak Yad 50, Officer 5,000 Tazaiwan, Officer 5,000 Matazapa, Officer 500 Thashiyam, Officer 500 Isaiah War, Officer 50 Mataza Ya'ala.
Who are these? What are they people do?
This was the whole department that made everything work and come together for the Passover, for the wine, the drinks.
The beverage department.
Yeah, the beverage department. Those brothers that was in Houston, these brothers literally, y'all don't know the behind the scenes, man, but in getting the Passover together, you have to have a whole lot of councils. You have to have, it's a lot of things that mess up at the last minute that is, out of your control.
Right.
But these brothers came together at the like literally the last week before the Passover, and we got it all together with the hard work of these brothers that was on the ground and getting everything in order so that we could literally make it happen. The Delaware crew that assisted me while we were there in the Passover, I wanted to say the water to those brothers because it was a lot of work, especially at the end of getting everything cleaned up, getting everything ready after the Passover was over and everybody was rolling out. Those brothers was working, and I just want to give a big shout out to them.
Big shout out to them.
Yeah. So if I could, so tonight we're gonna go into a whole bunch of other stuff too. We're gonna talk about. Let me see. I could go ahead and put some of these topics out. We're gonna talk about Tim Scott. We're gonna talk about Black Rob's funeral. I wanted to bring out about the Nation of Islam, they made a declaration of war. We're going to talk about that. But right now, I wanted to kind of like open everything up to, let's see, Wood Deer said, you missed it because you didn't have enough money for everything. Well, it's always ways around that too. Well, maybe you didn't know before, but now you'll know because I'm about to tell you, when it comes to Passover, right, and you want to really get there, if you want to get to Passover, all you have to do is open your mouth.
Thanks.
Because, and maybe you didn't know that. So I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt that maybe you didn't know before. But
no camp leader all across the I.S.U.P.K is going to let you not go to Passover because you don't have money.
Right.
That's never in this organization. That's never an excuse not to go to the Passover because brothers above you will always make sure it's their duty to make sure you get to the Passover if you don't have the means to on your own. So that's never an excuse because somebody above you will always be there and will always do what they got to do to make sure you go if you can't do it on your own.
Right. Yeah. So you hope you got that, Wood Deer. Make sure you're there next year. No goddamn excuses.
No excuses.
All right.
No excuses, goddamn it.
No goddamn excuses. So what we're gonna do is I wanted to open up the phone lines to anybody who wanted to maybe share a Passover story that you might have had, that you want to share with everybody. But I'm going to ask Captain Arya what were some of the things that he liked about the Passover and in comparison to the Passovers that we had previously.
Previous?
Yeah.
This Passover was outside. I like the outside venue. You can do a lot of space, a lot of room to breathe. I like that. It was in a different city. Houston is not the traditional city. Houston isn't the traditional city that I.S.U.P.K has the Passover in.
Mm-hmm.
But it was nice. It was a good change of pace to have it in another city. Houston, is a big party city. It's a city that's easy to have fun in. For Black people at least.
Right.
So that was definitely a good change of pace. It was a good way to go out and do things in the city outside of the sanctioned UPK events and whatnot.
Okay, so
on the phone.
All right, we got Isaiah War on the phone. What's going on, Isaiah War?
Give it to me.
That's right. we got Officer 500 Isaiah War who received a rank raise while he was over there, man. So how did that make you feel?
Oh man! First and foremost, shalom, Lord in Christ, to all the brothers and sisters in the UPK, man. That was glorious, man. That was a awesome way to kind of finish out the whole event. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I definitely wasn't expecting anything like that, man. And you know what I mean? We started out there on Wednesday, and we just hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? And all the way up until Saturday, the Passover, and then that evening, you know what I mean? Pretty much on our way to the crib, Officer Taziah Wine hooked me up. I was ready to get my drink with Shock G, Captain Shock G, you know what I mean? And but they pulled us in there and gave us the rank raise, and that was amazing, man.
So that was
amazing.
Most High in Christ. So this was your first Passover.
Kind of one kind.
Okay. So what was your experience? What was your experience like?
Oh man, I tried to get a piece of everything, man. Like I wasn't trying to go to sleep.
Right, for sure. Yeah. We was up, man. We was up.
Yeah, we was up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And my rib was there with me. My son was there. You know what I mean? And the mansion party was lit. You know what I mean? My wife was there for that. My son had the opportunity to ride a horse, ride a bull, see fireworks. Like it was, man. Listen, man, it was an awesome experience. Now, of course, during the Passover, we was working, but where me and Officer I.S.U.P.K was, we still was able to get a lot of pictures with a lot of bros. And I will say that a lot of people was leaving a lot of waters in their bottles, man.
Yeah. That's right. We're going to save it for next year. Right.
Goddammit.
Yeah, y'all wasting water. We're going to save it for next year.
Drink that
y'all need to drink y'all daggone water.
A lot of hard work behind that water.
Y'all kids.
So, yeah. So we was on the BH ranch, man. Hey, yo,
Yes,
you know, it was
kangaroos, llamas,
right.
dogs.
Llamas,
Right.
They had the whole zoology experiment right there.
The whole zoology experience.
Llamas, kangaroos, dogs, and chickens.
Puppy?
And shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could buy a puppy. Shout out to Officer Batazava.
Yeah, he bought some puppies out there.
He was able to buy dogs while he was out there, man. Anything you wanted, man. Anything you want.
Yeah, that was dope, man. You know, the brotherhood was amazing. You know, if I could just say one thing, man, you know, the sisterhood was amazing too. You know, just to see everybody in the right spirit and just to see like how our Passover is just trumps everything else that's around.
Right.
And it's no comparison to it. You know,
Right.
I mean, I looked up and saw drones in the air. I was like, okay, they really trying to get it on. They trying to get it on. All right, yeah. But you know, for the most part, it was just good to see everybody. You know, because it gets to a point sometimes where you just be like, you're like part of the Passover to make sure that everybody else has a good experience. Right. So you know, a lot of brothers that was working and. You know, so that everybody else could get a good experience, and not just the brothers who were actually just actually doing like the footwork, but also people was out there working, man, making sure everybody got their merchandise, man, they merch.
Yeah.
You know, so it definitely was dope. Just seeing brothers from different cities. You might not. It was crazy for me. If I could just share this real quick, right? It was brothers coming up to me that said that they like the classes that I do, right? And from my perspective, I'm like, they like, yo, what's going on, sir? I really appreciate your classes, and man, your classes just be so good. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm just me. I don't. Yeah, you do. Yeah, like, what you mean? What you know what I mean? But it just shows you that even when you think that brothers ain't looking or sisters ain't looking or nobody's,
they always are.
Yeah, they're looking.
Even when you don't think they are.
Yes, and there's young men that are coming into the school that's looking up to you. And so that's why the burden is on every brother who is in the school with some sort of rank or whatever. The burden is on you to
do the right thing.
Right, do the right thing. Be a stand-up brother. Don't drop your sword because there's other brothers that's coming behind you that's looking for strength in you so that they can be strong. But if they see you being weak, man, that could cause that brother to be weak or that sister to be weak too as well. Robert B said it was the most wonderful experience he ever had.
It was, man. It was. Like even my Red said, you know what I mean, when the bruh stepped up, you know what I mean, to the academy and everything, she was like, man, it was good to see that many men come together and be on one accord. You know what I mean? And all had the same mind and the same vision to do something about our situation and where we are as a people. So
That's right.
It was good. Yeah. So it was good for us to see. Like everybody needs to witness this, man. Like if you in the world, whatever have you, man, just come to the Passover, man. And I guarantee you're gonna come out of there a changed person, man. You're gonna see something different, and you're gonna be like, you know what, this is what it's supposed to be. And we got a taste of what life was like in the kingdom. You know what I mean? How just fun. You just walk up to anybody. And it was your brother, man. It was like nobody was treating you. Nobody was looking at you any kind of funny type of way. Right. You know what I mean? It was just like everybody was your brother, man. And you know what I mean? Yem and I, man, we was just to the nines. You know what I mean? But also, the School of Delaware was definitely representing with the garments.
Oh yeah, that nigga looked like. So, he stepped out of a goddamn medieval goddamn movie. Yeah. Hey, look, can you drop a bomb for yourself, Captain Ariana Garvey? Can you drop a bomb for yourself, please? Yeah.
I had an F-154 bumper on my
Yeah.
Bill Ford Cup, you know what I'm
saying? Brothers was definitely showing out with them garments, man. I can't front.
This year it was some amazing garments.
Yeah.
Across the board, it was some amazing garments this year.
And the generals, man. You see the generals' garments? Right. Like, I was like, damn.
Yo, that instance is fire, man.
Like, the generals was lit up there on that damn stage, man. I was like, okay, Shalom, sir. Yeah. The sisters had nice dresses on, man. I seen the brother, shout out to Kazakawab had a excellent outfit on. All the sisters were, wearing some beautiful dresses, man. Because like
long dresses.
How like when you a man, you know, like when a woman say, "How do you like this dress?" It's kind of like a little bit like, you know, I don't know. It's all right. You know, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? I don't know how to judge a dress. That's all I'm saying. But while I was at the Passover,
it's flowing.
yeah, while I was at the Passover, I saw some very nice dresses.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice dresses. And I was like, okay, now I see. Okay, yeah, all right, no sweat.
Word.
Shout out to Captain Yagarwa. Could you drop a rude speech bomb for Captain Yagarwa, please? For doing my garment. Yes, for doing my garment. Yeah, my garment was dope. I did the Sabbath service with it on. Because I gotta wear it.
Yeah, right.
I want to give a shout out too to young man Terrence. This brother made it to the Passover on short notice.
Right.
And I don't know, his ticket had to be $1,000. But the brother made it. It had to be $1,000. The brother just showed up.
Yeah, he did.
What do say?
Right into work. He was over there working with.
See all the different tribes of Israel.
Hold on 1 second. Go ahead. I'm sorry. You was reading it, sir?
No, you read.
Okay. Terrence Nash said Houston was all that, man, to see all the different tribes of Israel and to be around all the brothers and sisters was truly strengthening. Yeah, strengthening.
Yeah.
Hebrew Academy was intense as well. Looking forward to that, to what's to come. Oh, he was there. Oh, yeah, he was there. He was there. So
August 9th. No, August 29th.
Right, he was a young man. So all you brothers out there that's, you know, on the sideline, you poking out. Because young man Terrence came and got it on. And he was drinking Douce the day before. So, yeah.
Every day.
No goddamn excuses. Yeah, no excuses. That brother came through and did his thing. He showed up with some Douce. I was drinking some BS liquor at the time. I just poured mine out and got some of his. All right. Shout out to Terrence Nash. Just Started Paint. Yeah, they were some very colorful dresses. I seen a dress with.
She was there?
Yes, Just Started Paint. I seen her.
Yeah.
I seen Just Started Paint. Right, I didn't see her nowhere. She was underneath of a tent. And it was like, you know, it was dark outside. And, you know, it was just like.
She was real mysterious. She's like, hello to that.
Hello. Yeah, she was out there. Just Started Paint was in the building. All right, so she was not capping. She said she was going to be there.
She was going to come and she came.
Right, and she came.
Like a real nigga.
She said the royal blue color was beautiful to see on our people. I seen his sister, I believe it might have been Tazaki's rib, and she had the dress that looked like it kind of puffed out.
Like one of them big ass, like shits that go like this.
Yeah, they go like, yeah, that's dope. Yeah. It kind of make you see how like those dresses were back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I wonder what the hell is under there.
I think they make it like they put like a it's like framed.
Oh, it's like a framed dress.
Yeah, it's like a metal wire or some shit around it.
Yo, y'all remember those dresses? Y'all know them dresses like from the 1800s where it make a girl look like she got a booty?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it
like them Amadeus dresses.
The little Mozart, Beethoven.
Yeah, but our sisters don't need those. Yeah, they don't need nothing to pop it up. What they working with nowadays.
Oh shoot.
Okay, Just Started Paint she said I had one on mine was royal blue. All right, no sweat. Yeah. All right, Just Started Paint. So now all we gotta do for the next Passover is it won't be Just Started Paint anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
Shawaka Wafa.
Yeah, we gotta give Gia a name too, man. We gotta get Gia right, man. Her name gonna be Bawakata.
Shabakana.
Shabakana. Yeah. Robert B said, I didn't see you Just Start. Yeah, you didn't see her. Nobody saw her. She was mysterious.
She crept up on us at the end, man. She came up on us and was like, "Hey guys, come by to pay." He was like,
Oh, okay, yeah. She was there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was there. And also, man, the Captain Cesariak, man, I got about 10 oils from Captain Cesariak. I got about 10 oils. So I'm good to go. For my oil game is on point.
yeah, I got some body butters.
Yeah.
Body butter.
And some toothpaste.
Yeah, I got some
Sister Exodus.
gunpowder. You know when she calls in, hear me now.
Hear me now.
No, not here. Hear me now.
Breath stink.
Your breath stink?
Breath stink.
Call me now for your bumble clock reading.
Yeah, but you're reading. Yeah, she was there. I got some gunpowder.
Breath stink. Cavity.
Yeah.
You're ugly. That gunpowder fixed everything.
Yeah, you ugly?
You ugly?
Yeah, so we was there.
Gunpowder.
Shout out to General Q. Q. General Q was in the building when I was out there. I got a chance to have a drink with General Q. General Haze Yun. Shout out to so she said just started paint. She saw Sister Exodus too. Sister Exodus, she hit a lick too at the mansion party. God damn, she couldn't get. Huh? Yeah, she was there at the mansion party selling the hell out of that gunpowder. Yeah, she hit a lick. The jackpot, goddammit. That's look, she was telling everybody all night, telling everybody.
Yes, she was.
Shout out to the daiquiri. They had a daiquiri with gin in it.
They had that like a little slushy machine with liquor in it. That was great. That was amazing.
Let's just say people had a little bit too much daiquiri.
A little overboard the daiquiri.
Yeah, damn.
Just overboard the daiquiri.
Right. It's sweet, but look, there's liquor in there.
Because all you had to do, you know what?
You did not taste the liquor.
You couldn't taste the liquor at all. It was like no liquor. It tasted like there was no liquor in it.
Right.
But as time went on, I started to realize there's liquor in this. At first, there ain't no liquor in it, but at time, I was like, it's definitely liquor in this shit.
Yeah.
Why is my teeth shaking?
Yeah.
Why my teeth moving?
Yeah, Sister Exodus she was a sweet woman. Yeah, Sister Exodus. What was the deal with the 3 beds in the mansion? What was the deal with the 3 beds in the back?
I don't want to say. I don't know what's up with that.
The 3 beds?
I guess it's technically like an Airbnb type of thing.
Oh, like an Airbnb. Okay, so
it's like a guest room or something. I don't know.
Okay, so you could rent the back and then just use those.
I don't
facilities.
know how this shit works.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. But I tell you what though, it made me like, okay, yeah, this is how we should be living right here.
Right.
Yeah, this is dope right here. You know, to be on a property that's big enough to sustain a lot of people and not have to worry about the police.
Right.
That's dope. No neighbors. It wasn't no neighbors.
No neighbors.
Yeah, no neighbors. That's dope. Shout out to the whole Houston school, the whole Houston camp, and shout out to all the camps that came, all the brothers, all the sisters, and also I cannot forget the sisters who did the unleavened bread, who put a lot of work into that because that wasn't an easy task either.
Right.
General Mahimans.
Brothers that cooked the lamb.
Yes, the Kamaya, officer the Kamaya, the brothers who cooked the lamb, the brothers who served the lamb and got it out. It definitely was stressful, man. I was getting checked on the lamb, and I wasn't even in that department. They came through checking me. I'm like, well,
I ain't got nothing to do with that, man.
I'm like, hold on. I'll be like, can I have some water? I'll be like, oh yeah, aha. Yeah, you see the water right there in your hand? Yeah, I'm doing my job. All right, so
that water in your hand, that means my job is done.
Yeah, so the lamb was good. All right, Gia. It was good?
Yeah.
You enjoyed yourself? So I'm gonna have to get them $60. All right, so we got okay, so she said the lamb was good. What you say?
He didn't say, he just coughed. He didn't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
No, that was my bad.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Lil Durk, the King Von.
Bars.
Yeah. Chicago Ward said the hospitality in Houston is always amazing. Love it there. That's right. Yeah. All right. So, if there's anything that I missed, y'all could call in and let me know if there was something that I missed. Look, one more thing.
Oh, the hotel. Hold up, Salakia, if I may.
Mm-hmm.
The hotel lobby.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The hotel lobby was lit. Like, you know what I mean? When we went out, you know what I'm saying? But when the best part was when we came back to the hotel lobby and how, you know, they pretty much just let us do us, man. You know what I mean? Up in that hotel. We took over. That was like the best part too. You know what I'm saying? That's like where all the parties was as well.
We came back we get back like 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody still awake down there.
Right.
Like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, let me tell you something. Sorry, I'm kind of loud. But let me tell you something. Look, when you go to Houston, make sure you get your rental car early because they are on their rental car game in Houston is dookie.
Ooh, they do.
It is straight dookie cakes. Look, you gotta, in order to get a car, you have to put in your reservation at least 2 or 3 months ahead. Yeah, because they came out the line. They came out the line talking about if you didn't order your car within the last month, then you forget about it. Like, well, damn,
right.
You know what I mean? So because their car game is poop. And
Houston apparently is like a destination. I didn't know that till recently, but it's all types of people from out of town to come in, weekend to weekend.
Right. But that weekend, it don't matter. I asked them, I said, well, how long is it always like this? They said, yeah. Let's talk about the mansion, but let's talk about how lit the mansion party was. Actually was.
I think we just did.
Yeah, but everybody was line dancing. Yeah, they was line dancing.
Who was dancing?
Shout out to my partners in Chicago.
That nigga enjoyed himself.
That nigga damn near picked me up. He's like, hey, I don't want it. I'm like, yo, man, put me down, man.
I think
my ribs is looking.
I think he enjoyed himself more than anybody else.
Yeah.
He enjoyed himself more than anybody. He was getting it in.
Yeah. I was like, I think he was enjoying himself. he was lit. No party. Let's see. Okay, let's go back. Okay. They usually kick us out the lobby. Yes, that's right. They usually kick us out the lobby.
The other hotels have.
No, the party on Wednesday, I forgot the place. I forgot what it was.
Oh, that was Prospect.
Yeah, Prospect Park.
Prospect Park, yeah.
They was playing brothers music in there.
Yeah, Captain Cod.
Yeah, they was.
Yeah, they was paying that. The sister bought everybody drinks. Kayal spent like $200 at the bar.
Didn't I?
Yeah, she spent like $200 at the bar, buying everybody drinks.
I know that.
I believe I.S.U.P.K bought me a drink too.
Yeah, a couple dollars.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to the club looking at us like we was crazy when we came in with our masks on.
Right?
He's like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Where y'all from?
Take that on, bro.
Yeah, got a mask on.
We don't care about no virus.
No.
Virus? Where?
They got to be fudging the numbers down there. The coronavirus exposures.
They just don't give a damn.
They got to be fudging the numbers. They got to be like the hospitals have to be full down there.
They probably have been in the past, but they don't give a damn. They
just don't care. Yeah,
they don't care.
Nah.
They just rather let you do what you want to do, I guess.
All the high power said he gonna holler at us after Blackwash. Yeah, okay, that's cool. All right, you see, okay, Gia said they rented from Enterprise and it was smooth. Okay, yeah, because Toro even said they didn't have no cars.
Yeah, by the time we got there, a lot of people said they had no cars.
Yeah. Yeah, we was lit. Electric Slide was on go. You got film? All right, no sweat. Wood Deer said a glorious way, Lord in Christ, in Prospect Park. Damn, these keep the comments coming. All right. She was okay. Gia was buying drinks too. All right. I didn't get one until
I ain't get one either. From her.
Nakash Wan. All right, yeah, Nakash Wan, what's going on? I got a chance to confront him about these bad movie reviews that he be giving. And he actually made sense though. He made sense. He's like, well, what is it? Is it the same thing we've already seen? I was like, damn, he's right. Shout out to Nakash Wan. Apatazar was lit in a glorious way. Yeah. Okay. Texas. He said Texas is one of the most open states with low corona restrictions, so that's probably why cars was not available. Oh, because everybody's lit.
People going there to vacation because you can go there.
Oh, right.
That's why we had to pass over there because we could do it there.
Right. Yeah. So they know what they doing. They like, okay, money over.
Yeah.
People dying. Who the hell cares?
Much, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get this money.
Pretty much, yeah.
So yeah, if there's anything I missed,
out to the long lines in the restaurant.
Yeah, the turkey leg hut. Shout out to the turkey leg hut. We went in the turkey leg hut and got it on. The goddamn leg was so big.
You gotta go there at the right time. If you go there at the right time, they're gonna get you right in there. You're gonna be in there quick.
Right.
Y'all went at the little
peak hours. Yeah, the peak hours. Yeah, but yeah. So we ended up we had an hour layover, but we decided to stay to go and get in.
It's worth it. You from out of town and whatnot, it's worth that hour.
Isaiah Ward got a turkey leg that was so goddamn big. He was like, "God damn, this tastes like ham." Yeah,
it's so good. It gotta be sin.
It gotta be a sin. Yeah,
so they tricking us, man. This ain't no daggone turkey.
Yeah,
turkey supposed to be brown or tannish looking. This joint is all red looking.
Yeah, that's right. Just shut up and eat it.
Shut up, put it in your mouth.
Yeah,
chew, nigga, chew.
Yeah, chew, nigga, chew.
Chew, nigga.
Okay, Gia liked it. All right, Gia, you like the food?
Yeah, I think it's worth the wait. Yeah.
It's worth the wait.
Yeah, it's worth an hour. And
it was black people everywhere. It was Hispanic everywhere.
It was a black-owned restaurant too.
Yeah, black people everywhere. Hispanics everywhere. That is a dope spot. Right. That is how it's supposed to look for all of our businesses, where we have our own businesses, and it's getting there. Because a lot of people are starting to understand and see with all this stuff going on the internet, Facebook. I'm even seeing information on TikTok, right? All this information that's going out. Black people and Hispanics are starting to understand who the enemy is.
Definitely.
And it's just a matter of time before we as a people wake up. Even the people that's not in the school, not even in the truth, but they're going to wake up and understand just off of just purely living here in America, you're going to understand who the enemy is.
And that's why the Passover is always so beautiful and why it's always so motivating, because the Passover, it shows you what life in America could be like if black people decided to separate from white society or popular American culture.
Yes.
And decided to join the culture that's in the Bible and the culture that God gave us.
Yes, sir.
Every year, that's what the Passover shows you. This year, especially so, with all the events and going around town and meeting so many new brothers, it always shows you what life could be like if we as a people decided to fully separate from American culture, popular American culture, and decided to join with each other as a people under our own moral code, under our own laws and our own standards.
Yes, sir.
What we saw last weekend is what life could be like all the time in the black community across America if more of us decided to take heed to what we bringing out in the I.S.U.P.K.
That's right.
And on Root and Speech.
That's right. Yeah, he see how he threw the shameless plug in there. Oh man, let me drop a bomb. Boom. Boom.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Where is Israel? Okay, Robert B said, G is clapping for you. Chicago, I gotta throw this on there before she throw me on the cross. Taza Doc's food was delicious.
Taza Doc's food. Oh, you talking about the land?
Yeah.
He was one of the brothers.
Okay, Taza Doc.
I'm assuming that's what you're talking about.
Officer Taza Doc. Okay, let's see this question right here. Robert B said, where is Israel's place on helping them kids at the border? NPR reporting tens of thousands showing every week. Where's Israel's place on helping them kids at the border?
So he's saying he has our opinion on it. That's what he's saying.
So he wants to know what's our place.
What was the question again?
Where is Israel's place on helping them kids at the border? NPR reporting tens of thousands showing every week.
Well, the black community in America need to unite more, just like black people, just like so-called African Americans need to unite with each other. Black people that's in America need to understand that those brothers on that border is all their brothers, and their issues are our problems, and their issues are a reflection of what we go through as a people. Just like we get shot down by police officers, they suffer as they're trying to find a better life coming into America.
Right.
So we need to find. So we as a people need to unite with them, to better their situation.
Yes.
I remember years ago, Commander Johanna was saying that he was advocating for brothers and sisters that can to find brothers and marry brothers and sisters, so they can become legal citizens in America.
Yeah.
We as a people need to unite with each other as a whole. The problem in the black community is it's only so much we can do for Hispanic people, because as a whole, the black community doesn't give a damn about Hispanic people.
Right.
Even though they should, because we are the same people.
Right.
And when we as a people can not only accept so-called black people, but also accept those brothers and sisters on that border, they're getting thrown in cages and their kids getting separated from them.
Mm-hmm.
We can find real solutions to these issues and these problems that we go through.
Right.
But the problem is the average black person doesn't even give a damn about, really, in all actuality.
Right.
Doesn't really care about them people on the border, because they don't think that those are their people.
Right. And we speak out on those kids at the border. We speak out on that every goddamn week. And we scream it to the top of our lungs to, of course, and like Cap said, it was perfect what he said, so, we definitely, we try to also, because we got brothers in the school that are, Mexican, Hispanic and things as well, too. So we work with those brothers, because those brothers is doing a lot of work. Like I seen the brother Rob
Miami?
Yeah.
He's definitely a Judite, but
Oh, he's a Judite. Okay, so
a nigga.
Yeah, they was
a regular old nigga.
Yeah, so trust me, it's coming. Look, it's coming.
Kazak
Kazak Lahab, all those brothers. Yes.
Brothers from Arizona, a few of them is correct.
Chicago said this nigga can't find the bomb. Laugh my ass off.
I definitely cannot find the bomb. Azal, you need to come back, man. I found the bomb. Okay, Robert B. You said, are we doing something to help because the government is placing in random homes, probably foster care? Well, I mean, it's only so much we can do. Right.
It's only so much we can do, because in order for it to change, is we have to come together and understand, like what Kat was saying, that we are the same people.
Right.
Because black people are not going to. When we go, what we go out and teach is not popular.
No.
Right? Because what we're going out and teaching is that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the same people. But you have a lot of people that are saying, it's just about black people and we just about Africa over here. And then some people saying, we ain't about Africa. You got Hispanics that saying, we ain't about black people, we about our own people. So that's the whole divide and conquer strategy that the white man is using. So he's able to get away with this stuff because we don't have unity. But when we do, the white man will have a real problem.
Thanks. And when it comes down to it, every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian person needs the only way we can really overcome any issues we have as a people is to come into the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. All the plagues and everything we go through, that is the root cause of all of it.
Right.
Those people in that country, in Mexico and Honduras and etc., all those people, they could improve their country. They can improve their communities. They can make their community a place that they wouldn't have to run from.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't have to escape to America for, if they only knew their true identity as Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
The main thing, and the main thing that the I.S.U.P.K is doing for every black person, every Hispanic person, is giving them their identity back, giving their culture back, and through that they can fix their problems. Through that, a brother in Honduras, he ain't going to want to move, because he lives in a place where he doesn't have to worry about getting killed because his brothers and sisters know who they are as a people.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is those brothers down there are just as lost as we are in America.
Yes.
So that's why they're trying to escape to find something better. Escape to try to find something new.
Man, if I could do it, I'd get all them kids out of there, man.
Right.
If I could do it, we if I could do it, man. If I ruled the world, I'm trying to tell you, if I ruled the world, they would be picking cotton all day, all night. You gonna be picking cotton day and night.
Sun up to sundown.
For all day, you gonna work in them fields. You gonna do a hell of a job too. Dusty Young coming through?
Damn right.
You said Dusty Young coming through tonight? Up here?
He ain't not coming through here.
Up here?
He would have been here already.
All right, so hopefully that answers your question, Robert B. You in the truth now, so you making an effort.
Right.
That's right.
Robert B, you in the truth now, and you taking those steps to be a better man and learn. You know what I'm saying? So
That's
you
right.
you are part of the solution. What we saying? Okay, so Dusty Young's coming through. He probably speeding the hell up the highway so he can get here before we end the show.
You said, yep.
Yeah. All right. Shout out to Gia kicking Dusty Young out the house.
He come from Philly.
He coming from Philly. Okay. I bet she kicked him out.
Get out of here. Get down there.
Get down there and get on the show. Go and get. Yeah, shout out to Knock. Shout out to Knock. Yeah. Shout out to Knock. And Knock TV. I was on there too. Hopefully I can get a cameo, maybe. I don't know. He don't deal with.
I've been waiting to get my interview.
I don't know what we gotta do. We better to pay him.
He don't interview niggas he know. He interview a bunch of niggas from fucking Okeechobee, Iowa.
I don't know. Maybe we gotta pay the brother. We gotta pay him.
Trooper Shaka Walk from Colorado. How you coming to Trooper?
Trooper Kakawak.
Trooper Zaka Walk from Idaho. How you coming to Trooper, brother?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we gotta do something. We gotta fix his car or something.
You gotta pay a bill or two.
Shout out to everybody who was. Oh yeah, he said, "Okay, I got an interview." All right, yeah, let's get it on. I don't know. Maybe I can get it out one day.
When you gonna put it out?
Most High willing.
When is the interview gonna come out?
Most High willing. Lord's will. Yo, I was thinking about this too. This is a sidebar. You know how when you be in the plane and the plane is the captain, he gets on the plane and he's like, we're gonna be there in Houston. We're leaving Houston and we're gonna be landing in Baltimore in about 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
We have wind gusts, so it's gonna be a little shaky going down.
A little turbulence.
But no sweat. We should be on the ground, within 2.5 hours. And thank you for flying American Airlines or United Airlines, right? But I was thinking, like, what if he gets up there and he's like, we should be in Baltimore. We should get there in 2.5 hours, Lord willing. Wouldn't that sound like he wasn't really sure?
It would sound like the Lord got the only way we're gonna get back in is the Lord's with us. That's it. That's it.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like we about to go through some turbulence. Lord's will, we get through it. Lord's will, we get through it, and we'll be on the ground another.
That's funny as hell. Lord will, we get through it.
So like it.
Oh man,
that was a sidebar. I thought about that when I was on the plane. I'm like, what if he said, Lord willing, we'll be on the ground in no time?
Hey.
Oh man. Yeah, shout out to the 12 people, man. Let's get it up. Let's get the likes up. Right? What we gotta do? Magic tricks. Shout out to my shirt.
Lord will, we can get them likes up, you know what I mean?
This is what Robert B talking about. He said, right here, it says, gather yourselves together. Old nation, not desire. This is the shirt I got on right here.
Get them likes up. Yeah.
See that? it says, I know y'all can see it. Let me move this to the side. It says, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. And you got a Black, Hispanic, and Native American on there.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Why couldn't that be the picture of the nigga for the Blacks?
What the nigga look like?
I don't know. Captain Soccer War.
That's nobody we know. This is a random.
Like I could be on there as for the Black.
I don't think your face is niggerish enough.
I gotta have the screw face.
Yeah, the stereotypical.
No, the stereotypical. Yeah. All right, Lord willing, I get on a T-shirt one day. Shout out to I.S.U.P.K, who's heading up the T-shirt department. All right, so
next Passover we're gonna have some Rooted Feeds merch.
All right, no sweat. All right, so check it out, y'all. If I left anything out, y'all can go ahead and hit us up if y'all feel that it was anything that was left out. But shout out to everybody at the Passover. Of course, we'll bring some more memories out when the other brothers get here on the show, possibly next week or Lord willing the week after that. But so I wanted to bring out some other things, right? I.S.U.P.K, you're welcome to stay on the phone if you would like.
Yeah, I'm about to slide out, man. Most High in Christ, brothers, y'all saying.
No sweat. All right, so I.S.U.P.K, the Waterford hanging out with us, and you can feel free to call back in or chime in or whatever you want to do.
Indeed.
All right, Most High in Christ. All right, so y'all. All right, so what I wanted to do was I wanted to go into this. What I wanted to bring out to
the audience.
Yeah, to the audience, right? Okay, now y'all remember when
we gotta find a name for the conglomerate.
Oh, for conglomerate.
For the fans.
Okay, for the fans. Okay.
Like a Rudin speeches. That's corny as hell.
The Rudin speeches.
You get my point. Yeah.
Right. I got you. So yeah, we gotta figure something out. Maybe y'all can put it in there.
The rude ones.
The rude ones.
What should be a name for the Rudin speech?
Click.
Yeah. The Rudin speech fans or whatever.
Yeah. So we're gonna find out.
As
soon as y'all put it up there.
What are we talking about though?
Oh, okay, so I was a couple I wanted to go to, but all right. So all right. Look, forget it. I'm gonna say it. Okay. So y'all know about the Nation of Islam, right?
We all do.
The Nation of Islam. They put out a video. I want to bring it up right now. They brought out a video that said about an act of war, right? So let me show you what they brought out. Let me see, in 2015. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna bring it up for y'all real quick. All right, I'm gonna share the audio. Chrome. All right, boom. All right, so I'm gonna bring this up for y'all. All right, we're gonna go to the side. All right, so I want to bring this out. If you could, sir, if you could mute our mics. So look, I'm gonna play what he said. He's gonna talk about. No, 1 second. I gotta say something real quick. Is this my mic? No, this ain't my mic. Yeah, that's my mic. Yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna set it up. So this is what they said back in 2015 about the justice or else. All right. So I'm about to play it. All right. Hold on. Let me take this off the screen. All right. All right, you can mute me, sir.
It was a rally for Nation of Islam minister Louis Farrakhan and against many of the recent events from Ferguson to Charleston that have angered African Americans.
We came to tell every racist, white supremacist, we don't die, we multiply. We gotta get justice or else.
That was the repeated theme, justice or else.
Because it's black lives that are being slaughtered.
We know what justice is. It's fair dealing. It's the law that distinguishes.
Farrakhan and others.
We gotta get justice or else. Justice or else. We gotta get justice or else. We gotta get justice or else.
All right. Now, y'all seen that, right? They said we got to get justice or else, right? This is what they said back in.
So they say justice or else, implying If they don't get justice, something bad gonna happen to America.
Right, something bad gonna happen, right? And ever since 2015, we've been getting murdered, kept on getting murdered, and nothing happened, right? So now this is 2021, Salakia. This is 2021. Hold on, let me bring it up real quick, sir, Salakia. All right, let me bring it up. I got to take this one back off. All right, so I'm gonna go back here. I'm going to share my screen again, and I'm going to right here. All right, now this is the Nation of Islam forced vaccines declaration of war, right? They just put this out, right? So I'm going to share. Hold on, let me see. I'm going to share the audio. Gonna make this okay. Boom. Go back here. All right, add it to the stream. All right, boom. All right, here we go. I'm gonna let y'all hear this. All right, go ahead.
1,500 deaths. According to all of you medical professionals are supposed to report to if there are any negative effects as a result of a person receiving a vaccination. Less than 1% of the reactions are reported. According to the VAERS system, there are over 1,500 deaths directly connected to the Moderna and or the Pfizer and now the Johnson & Johnson shots, as well as over 35,000 adverse reactions. So are you telling me that in less than 4 months, more people have died from these experimental shots than the 600 that died in the 40 years during the Tuskegee experiment? Did you hear what I just said?
Yes, sir.
More people have died from these experimental shots in the last 4 months than the 600 people who died during the Tuskegee experiment in 40 years. So you need to answer us very clearly. The people are not going to stand for it. And I'm just saying, according to the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, his words, if you force this on us, we will take that as a declaration of war. Say it again. Of war. Take that as a declaration of war. That as a declaration of war. Say it again. A declaration of war. Declaration of war.
All right, so now we can go back. All right, so sir, what do you? So sorry, sir, I'll remove it for the day. All right, so if I could, sir, you got it.
Stop the cat. Stop it. You did a good job when you showed the shit from 5 years ago.
Right.
Where they was killing black people. Actually killing black people through the police force. And they said justice or else. If you don't give us justice, we're gonna do or else. Whatever.
right.
Whatever or else is, we're gonna do that to you. Now it's they're scared of the vaccine. And that's a whole other topic, the whole vaccine scare. Right. That's a whole other top topic. But now they're scared of the vaccine. They're saying if he forces vaccine on us, we're gonna treat that as a declaration of war. Politicians and religious leaders, these brothers are religious leaders,
right,
are very opportunistic. The same way Walmart takes the opportunity when Christmas comes around. Mm-hmm. Christmas come around, people want to buy gifts for the Christmas tradition. Right. So Walmart makes sure they sell TVs for cheaper. Right. Sell toys for cheaper. That it's the same thing with politicians and religious leaders. When people feel that they're under attack, when people are scared, religious leaders and politicians know how to capitalize on your fear and or your anger. So they know in the moment you're afraid of the police. And they know what you want to hear in that moment. They want to hear, if these cops don't stop messing with us, we gon' or else. Mm-hmm. If you don't do it, justice or else. Mm-hmm. They know in the moment in 2016, everybody in a disarray about it. In the moment, that makes you feel good to hear. So that makes sure that'll make me donate to your cause, come to the rally, give you money because you said justice or else. Mm-hmm. Same thing with the vaccine. In the moment, a lot of black people are scared, unrightfully so, in my opinion. In the opinion of I.S.U.P.K, unrightfully so, that they are scared about the vaccine. And in that moment, it makes a lot of people. It makes you feel good, makes you feel secure if you hear if they force this on us. We're gonna treat that as a declaration of war. We're gonna stand. We ain't gonna stand for y'all forcing us to take the vaccine. Because a lot of black people are scared that they're gonna force you to take the vaccine. All of it is garbage. All of it is lies. They even if the government set up tomorrow and said, yeah, every black person better come down to City Hall and line up and get his vaccine. Rizza Islam is going to be the first one. He's going to be the first one in line to take it.
Right, exactly.
He's going to be the first guy to take it. It's all opportunity. It's all telling me what I want to hear right now. But there's no, they don't actually ain't going to do nothing about it.
Right.
They ain't do nothing about. Where was the or else? Where was the or else?
Yeah, it was no or else.
Where was the or else?
I was ready when he said that.
When did the or else ever come? They've been killing black people since 2015.
Right.
The police been killing us. It's been institutional racism. It ain't never stopped.
Right.
We had George Floyd 6 years later.
Right.
So 5 years later, so all they doing is bluffing, and they telling you what you want to hear in the moment.
Right.
Because they know that's what you want to hear.
Right.
But when it all comes down to it, they ain't gonna do nothing.
They ain't gonna do nothing. They capping.
All they doing is capitalizing off your fear. They capitalizing off your fear, capitalizing off your anger.
Right, capitalizing off your fear. Right, just like Cap put it so eloquently, you know. And then also when he said about the 1,500 people died or whatever more than the Tuskegee. Or is he talking about black people or just everybody?
He's talking about everybody.
Right, he's talking about everybody.
That number, I highly doubt is talking about just black people.
Right, exactly.
And that comparison is stupid because black people don't understand the truth behind the Tuskegee experiment. The general like I guess myth about the Tuskegee experiment is that it was an experiment where they injected black men with syphilis and saw what it did to you. Right. So you're a random soldier. They go up to you, hit you with some syphilis, not telling you that it's syphilis, right? And just waiting and observe you as it kills you. That's not what happened. They found men that already had syphilis. That got syphilis. How people got syphilis was just having sex with whores. Right. They found people that already had syphilis. They gave certain people penicillin. They gave certain people a placebo, meaning right. Sugar water. It's something that you think you're getting, but you're not getting it. Right. And they just observed the effects. The people that had syphilis and didn't actually get cured, they sat and watched what happened to you. But they didn't give you the syphilis. You had the syphilis because you was having sex with hoes. Right, exactly. You was at the brothel, and, or whatever. The people that got penicillin, they observed and watched that these people got cured. No, the government never
injected people with the syphilis.
No, that didn't happen. Right. They took brothers that they knew were going to die from syphilis, and didn't treat them. Right. So that in itself is it shows how foolish they truly are, and that line of thinking is what's going to make them is how they think about the vaccine. Right. If you just it's a real like. You're just scared, but you're not looking at it from the actual facts and statistics. Right. You're scared of the vaccine the same way you were scared of the government when it came to the Tuskegee experiment. None of it is true. Right. It's your fear, and your fear amplified. Your fear allows you to make lies and skew the truth. So, yeah. So I just wanted to show that, man, because I was like, I saw that video. I'm like, look at this. Again, they're trying to talk about what they gonna do, and they ain't gonna do nothing. Stop capping. Nothing. Stop. They're capping, straight up capping, and they're capping straight up. I just wanted to bring that out because I was like, man, this is crazy. Look at this, man. and everybody like justice or no, they say declaration of war. Say it again. Declaration of war. You ain't gonna do nothing. So what are you telling the Muslims to do? Are you telling them to separate from them stinking Arabs? No. Are you telling them to stop, celebrating the white man's holidays? No. Are you telling us to, completely separate from white culture and get away from everybody who's of the other race? No, you're not saying that. You're still trying to. What are they telling us? They're telling us to vote because they're into politics, telling you to vote, telling you to do things that is not going to work. And so that's why I say it's all BS. I just wanted to show y'all, just so y'all can see the BS of the Nation of Islam. It's just whack. All right, man. Shout out to Isaiah War. All right, he putting something in the chat talking about give it to me. Give it to me. All right, so Salaki, y'all. I gotta get this out the way.
Tim Scott. All right, let me show y'all Tim Scott.
Who's that?
I'm going to show you right now, sir. This Negro here. Hold on. Salaki. Been a crazy week. Let me see.
Oh, you talking about the senator?
This nigga here.
Congress, whatever he is.
Hold on, y'all. Salaki for that. Just playing a video. I mean, a commercial. Let me go back here. All right, so I'm going to bring this up on the screen. Salaki. All right, look at this fool. All right? This goddamn fool.
They were inferior. Today, kids are being taught that the color of their skin defines them again. And if they look a certain way, they're an oppressor. From colleges to corporations to our culture, people are making money and gaining power by pretending we haven't made any progress at all. By doubling down on the divisions we've worked so hard to heal. You know this stuff is wrong. Hear me clearly. America is not a racist country. It's backwards to fight discrimination with different types of discrimination. And it's wrong to try to use our pain for this country. It's backwards to fight discrimination with different, and it's wrong. This stuff is wrong. Hear me clearly. America is not a racist country. America is not a racist. America is not a racist country. America is not a racist country.
Yo, this nigga's stupid as hell.
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
God damn. God damn. Look, this is what we gotta go through.
That's what we gotta do.
This is what we gotta deal with. We gotta deal with niggas like the vaccine niggas, and we gotta deal with these type of niggas.
He's, to my memory, that black brother there is a Republican.
Yeah.
And the whole Republican, the way Republicans try to get black people into their political organization is by telling you that racism is over. Racism in America is a myth. Racism in America is gone and done away with. It's been done since the 60s. Like, you know, once Martin Luther King died, you know, all that was gone and done away with. That's how they get black people. That's how they try to at least attempt get black people to be Republicans, by telling them racism is gone in America. It's done. We all have equal opportunity. We all just got to fight and work hard and do what we got to do as a people.
Right.
But of course, if you live in America and you're willing to, you know, look outside of your personal feelings, you can see that it's obviously harder and harder to be not white in this country. I think most people can agree to that.
Right, we can definitely agree to that.
If you can look outside your political views, look outside what makes you comfortable, it's obvious that it's harder to be a non-white person in this country. Damn sure hard to be a black, Hispanic, or Native Indian person, historically and currently right now. And what was I gonna say? And that's the pool.
Oh, Slocky. Hold on. Slocky, yeah.
That's how they try to get you to vote for him.
Right, Slocky, the camera.
That's what. I forgot. I remember what I was gonna say just now.
Right, yeah. Give us 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
Hold on, y'all.
As we get this camera right. See, as I were into the show and everything just starts to fall apart.
Right.
See?
Let's see.
Plug shit. It gotta be plugged in, right?
Yeah, I just gotta plug it in.
The wire right there.
No, it's another one that comes down right here.
Oh shit.
Slocky. I'm gonna go to video. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Wait, hold up.
Hold up, y'all. Hold on.
Wait a minute. We about to entertain y'all real good right now. Hold up.
Killer vision.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Something they looking for me, them pussies they never there.
We got the jizzle in the building.
Shooters in the background, let a nigga step Mossberg sitting back down. Once they do the book, fuck niggas, yeah, I'm back now. Let everybody start, bunch of funny niggas fat now. Dope game silly, all these plugs on the rats now. Free shit's litty, all these frauds want rap now. 20 throw his dukes up, try me to death. Put the G's in your swag, made it cool to wreck your set. All my niggas heavy head, play for heavy metal gear. Chest shot to burn his body like Patron the Belvedere. Talk about it in they rap, but these pussies never there. Real recognize real, I look familiar everywhere. That's why they see me on the TV, banging on my CD. Getting to that money like I'm bagging up from OZ. Scratching and surviving, now I'm stacking and supplying. Boys flowing through the city, and these haters can't deny it.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, them pussies they never there.
They still boss where I come from. Frauds where you be at. I'm on Delaware where pussies don't really be at. I rack the bag that the place is OT at. Different forklift, them killers don't need ski masks. Shout the dumb city where Boob and KB at. 20 money baby, the dub is where they react. Project money, the bucket, the 2-6. Screaming shouts to KG, plus Grams and Larry Lips. Couple shooters out 40, go to war for me. Yellow with the purple, throw it back, Rob Ori. Most of the monster, 2-Life Esco. Giving out funk work, crab crawl, let's go. We round like the West Coast, talking ain't the topic. Shooting like pool, 8-ball, corner pocket. Airplane mode on you niggas, I'm the pilot. I-95, 302, we get it poppin'.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, them pussies they never there.
I got some niggas in the box with the ox walk in the rec yard. Shouts to be near while they move on my baby Randolph. Certified goons all down for some shooting. Bill for John J, them crackers uptown roofed them. Can't forget Flies, Larry Lips, and G.Y. Breeze with it is all the ox and Ace Alarm. North ain't been the same since Ant got all the time. Damn, JJ, she was triple, what you doing? The pig told him Damo, Bam got an elbow. Jerry took a plea for the 7th but got railroad. The feds grabbed repo, now I've kept the G-Do. Leak was getting money but the Jacks miss Rico. Bert, that's my people, live by the G-Code. Groove got 8 but they rock KG though. Box can't come home, Shan on death row. Moose shook the feds but PA wouldn't let go.
I'm out Delaware, my niggas is heavy there. 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 Talking they looking for me, them pussies they never.
Yeah. We had some technical difficulties. We back now. Damn, it seemed brighter now. Or no, maybe it's because I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah, I guess so. We have returned.
Yeah, so we got Dusty Yum in the building. Hold on, I'm just gonna go off. I'm gonna leave y'all on here so y'all can just hold off. Look, the number is going down already. God damn, what can we do?
We ain't lose.
Hold on. Damn. All right, so we got to get the brothers squared away real quick. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, right there, camera right.
You go ahead, Cap. Go ahead.
What I was saying,
Talk to these niggas, man.
Talk to these niggas, man. Yeah, I was saying earlier about by the politicians. They'll tell you that there's a difference between American culture and American law. Meaning they have written law. Like there's no written law that there's no written law that's enforced right now in America that oppresses you as a black person. That doesn't exist. There's no written law that is being enforced right now in modern day America that oppresses you as a black person. There's nowhere that says lock niggas up more than anybody else. Make sure you push drugs in black neighborhoods. That's not shown. But there's a difference between the law and the culture. Here. There's a difference between the law and there's a difference between the law and the culture. The culture is, if I'm a white person at a company, I'm more inclined as a white person typically to hire another white person. There's no written law for that. You can't write that into. That's not written into the law, but it is written into the hearts and the minds of every every white person. If I'm a cop, there's no written law that says assume niggas got drugs on them. That's not in there. There's no written law that's being enforced right now that says arrest all niggas because they probably got drugs. No, but that is in the hearts and minds of many police officers that assume you're a criminal because you're walking outside at this time of night in this neighborhood. And that's what that cat, what was his name, Tim Scott?
Yeah, yes, sir. Tim Scott.
That's what he's forgetting. He's forgetting or he's ignoring the culture of America, and that's what destroys black people. Not the law, not the written law, but the culture and how your enemies feel about you in modern day times. That's what destroys you. Not just the law. And they want to say that just because there's no written law saying that black people are inferior to white people, that America isn't a racist country, but the culture of America prevails past the written law. Yeah, that's all I got, man. I don't know how much knowledge I want from it.
Is that the guy, sir?
Y'all gotta say something else.
Is that the guy that said that? You talking about the politician that said that? It's some good and bad in racism.
No, he said America is not a racist country.
Can you let me know when that
was a. Hold on, let me pull him up.
You gotta pull it to the right a little bit. He said America is not a racist country.
Right here, sir.
Pull it to the. No.
Like that?
Yeah.
Is it straight, sir? It's a lot here.
Tad bit. Yeah, just stop right there. Yeah.
All right. So we got I.S.U.P.K in the building.
In the building.
We had to make sure that he was good. We can hear him on the mic.
1, 2.
Y'all can hear him on the mic.
1, 2.
Yeah, you know why when black people do a mic check, they gotta say mic check 1, 2.
Microphone check 1, 2.
1, 2. Damn.
You already know what we finna do.
Yeah. So we got
you check the mic.
We got damn. Which brother is it? Say now this brother. We got I.S.U.P.K in the building. Officer 500 in the building.
In the building.
Yeah, so
in the building.
In the base.
Base.
Yeah, man. So shout out to I.S.U.P.K, Officer 500. He in the building tonight.
In the building.
Do that again.
Base. In the
building. Yeah, so I want to give a big shout out to, she said, Gia said, my baby. Don't hurt him, sis. Don't hurt him. All right, Isaiah Ward said, fire. She throwing up the heart sign. My baby in the building.
In the building.
Base. All right, Trooper Nahalia, what's going on? All right, well, you need to report. Yeah. Oh, okay. Isaiah Ward said, ever since Passover, Officer I.S.U.P.K don't know how to go to sleep. All right, no sweat.
Hey.
He forgot his whole
I've been broken.
His whole sleep schedule messed up. What's doing himself?
Yeah, if I could, Hebrew Academy is
August 29th.
August 29th.
It's the first day.
So be there. No excuses. You got an extra couple months now.
Be there, be square.
No excuses. Damn.
You don't start jogging, you don't push-ups.
Brothers, they come up with anything like, look, my toe. See, I've been having this issue with my toe. The doctor said that it was cartholaritis. It's rare.
So like you said, when I was 6, a brick landed in my toe. Ever since then, I ain't really been able to run right, so I might need to break it too.
God damn. Yeah, y'all got a little taste of it though. Where they say, I want everybody on the goddamn field at 6 o'clock in the morning. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That was crazy.
That's it.
I was in it. I was with it though.
Yeah, it's some brothers that was there too. Tim Scott, just to go off of what Captain Ariel was saying, man, Tim Scott is a piece of garbage. Just like Daryl Scott and Mark Burns and all of those, idiots who get up here and, try to, convince black people, I guess, that racism does not exist, even though he knows it exists. Even though he knows, deep down, he knows it exists. Not even deep down. He said he got pulled over 7 times in 1 year.
he
joined the club.
He said that?
Yeah, he said that. But there ain't no racism.
And that's crazy because he's the coolest of all cool.
Yeah.
He looks just like what the white man wants you to be.
Right.
That cat look like just what America wants you to be, just clean shaven, smiling.
No beard.
No facial hair, no hair on his head, nothing. Just clean shaven, smiling. Just look like all he do is he look like he wear pajamas.
Right, exactly, yeah.
He look like he wear little pajamas that got the buttons on it.
Mm-hmm.
With the pants.
Yeah.
He like he's gonna sleep at 9:30.
Oh, don't cap. I know you making a lot of brothers mad. I didn't see Dusty Young. I don't know if Dusty Young wear pajamas. I don't know. But I seen him start sitting up as you was talking about it.
I wear some onesies. I wear onesies.
Yeah. So, all right. So, y'all want to go on a lighter note?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's take it up. All right. So, Black Rob. I seen Black Rob in jail.
I don't know if it's a lighter note because the nigga dead.
Well,
yeah, that ain't too light.
Not light, but I'm talking about.
Let's go to the lighter note and talk about this guy that died.
Right.
I'm trying to celebrate his career. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Like, whoa.
Y'all remember Black Rob, right? So, you don't remember Black Rob?
He had that song like, whoa?
Yeah, whoa.
I remember that song.
Remember that song? Whoa. All right, so if I may, sir, before I'm going to set up the question to ask y'all. So, if I could, sir, so a lot of people are saying that, he died and Diddy was wrong as hell for letting that brother die broke the way he died broke and suffering, right? So do you think that it is Diddy's responsibility to sign someone and it don't work out business-wise, and this person, because they're rich, they should take care of the people that help them get along the way? Like, is there a cutoff time when you should help somebody, that helped you along the way? Like, say you become a success. You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think people that are not rich, people that are not in the entertainment industry, we have a tendency we think Diddy is bigger than he is. We assume Diddy has the money to just spend on any random cat that he hired. And in all reality, he probably doesn't. In all reality, he got his own. Diddy, even though he's rich, has bills.
Mm-hmm.
People that he already paying for the life of.
Mm-hmm.
And realistically, why would he decide to give money to some cat that he hired one time just because this cat had Black Rat, was he on drugs?
Well, he did have those issues. He went to prison and stuff like that. So in Diddy's mind, why would he, with his own, even though he's rich, with his own bills, his own kids, all the regular stuff everybody else got. Mm-hmm.
But it's like the same, like everybody got bills and things they got to pay for. Mm-hmm. He got the same thing. It just costs more. His mortgage is just $1 million, but he still got a mortgage. He still got to maintain things. He still got kids he got to pay for.
Mm-hmm.
He still got to travel, and he still got bills like everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So why would he pay for the life of some brother that made one hit song for him one time?
Right. Yeah, he made, I think, 2, right?
Right.
Let's Get Dirty. Remember that other one?
Kind of.
Yeah. So let's get.
So I think the problem.
Let's get dirty. Let's get dirty. I got dirty a few times.
The problem is one that people think celebrities can do more than they actually can.
Mm-hmm.
And two, people think that just because people think that celebrities are should be benevolent, meaning since they have money, they should it's their right, it's their job to just give it away.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not the reality of this case.
Right.
The reason Diddy's rich is because he didn't just give his money away.
Right.
The reason Diddy is rich is because he did good deals with rappers to where he made some money and they ain't making as much money.
Right.
Diddy is not Diddy because he just gave money away. He's not a non-profit organization. He's a producer. He's a business. He makes money.
Right.
So
he got to be a cutoff. I agree with you.
You don't get rich just by giving money away.
Right.
And it's not his job to give money away.
He's a nonprofit organization.
He's not.
And especially, Slakia said, especially if Black Rob is not being productive. If he's not being productive in the business itself, it got to be a cutoff. It has to be. I think Beanie Siegels is a perfect example of how Jay-Z was looking out for him, but it was just hard for him to get through his mind to do right, to be more business and cut the streets off more. So I agree with you. It got to be a cutoff. I mean, shit, you'll be taking care of the man forever.
And Black Rob seemed like a brother that was probably, in the jails.
Yeah, I seen him in jail.
Getting high.
I seen it, nigga. I said, God damn.
And on top of getting high, and on top of getting high, on top of getting locked up, on top of that, I don't know if he was that talented. So those three things make it hard for Diddy to just pour money on you.
Right. So he had another, if I could, sir. So he had another rapper named G-Dep.
Now, if Diddy, there are certain people that you should trust to just pour money on you. The people like in the I.S.U.P.K. Because we are people who have dedicated our lives to helping people. That's not Diddy. Diddy dedicated his life to making music and making money.
Mm-hmm.
But there are certain people that should be trusted to help people all the time in any given situation.
Damn right.
A rapper, a producer, an entertainer is not one. And the problem with the Black community is we put too much trust in people who are simply entertainers, simply businessmen, but not people that are leaders.
Right.
So like if I made two cents, and other people always want to spend your bread.
Right.
They always want to be the manager of your bread or your money and say what you should have done and what you should be doing. So that's just people just talking. Like you said, I think you made a good point. I mean, listen, if he ain't productive, I think that you should look out for him to a point. But like you said, in the U.P.K, we dedicate our life to doing that type of work.
Diddy ain't got you. I don't expect Diddy to do anything but make records and make money.
Isaiah Ward said, keep you covered. Yusef Adli said, Salakia, I think the problem is Diddy robbed most of his artists. All right, so if I can make a quick,
Diddy
response to that.
Diddy just make a good deal for himself.
Like that boy, what's his boy, Sean?
Well, okay, so they said, this is the story that's going around. They saying that, G-Dep, that special delivery. They said G-Dep was Black Rob's artist.
Right.
And Diddy took his artists away and made money off of G-Dep. And so now people are saying that, Diddy should have done something for him because he benefited off of Black Rob's artists as well as Black Rob's music. Now, a lot of people is saying that Diddy robs Black Rob and he shouldn't have done that. And ultimately, he died not having any money. But this is the crazy shit. This is not funny though. But this is the crazy shit. Black Rob's funeral
oh shit.
It's gonna be streaming on Revolt TV on Diddy's channel. So he's still gonna make money off the nigga. He's still gonna make money off the nigga in the end anyway.
And that's why he's dead.
That's why he's Diddy.
That's my point.
Right.
All the stuff you're saying is why he got there. And people don't want to know how the sausage is made. Back in the day, before there was like health codes and whatnot, you went to a place where they was making like hot dogs. There's rats all over the floor. It's meat all over the floor.
You know what's going to sausage?
It's crazy. Back before they had like health codes.
That's funny.
It was crazy in the factory. There's rats everywhere eating the meat. They packaged it in there. Ain't nobody washing their hands. But people still ate the sausage. You don't want to see how the sausage is made. You want to see Diddy in all his glory.
Right.
But you don't understand that in order for Diddy to get where he at, he got to cheat some people.
Damn right.
He got to not give you the best deal he could. He ain't just going to throw money at you because he did it. The reason that he is Diddy is because he robbed Black Rob. Because he didn't give Sean all his money. Because all the people that he robbed, supposedly, if he did rob him, that's why he did it. That's why you know his name. Because he made deals that benefited himself.
Damn right.
I need a mentorship. They need a mentorship.
And the bottom line, of course, maybe there was a way for Diddy to still be famous, still be successful, and not rob people. I'm sure maybe there was. But the bottom line is a lot of people are people that we so-called look up to because they did it for themselves and not others. Yeah. The thing is, I don't expect Diddy to do anything else. Mm-hmm. Why would you expect Diddy to do anything else besides make a deal that's good for him? Mm-hmm. Right. Like, why would you? He's not entitled to do anything else.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
If you're a rapper, just read the goddamn contract, bro. Read it. What's in there?
Yeah.
Niggas be like,
get a lawyer.
Yeah, I want to get bitches.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
They lick the pin like.
Diddy is not ordained by God to make music. He's not. He's just a nigga trying to make money like anybody else. Mm-hmm. He gonna do what he gotta do to make more money than less money.
Right. They get you at the contract signing too. They have some women there.
People don't want to know how the sausage is made. People don't want to know how the sausage is made. They don't want to know what actually goes into making a Diddy.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Diddy is going to make money off of Many In too because he's streaming his funeral. So everybody going to watch Revolt.
Yeah.
I didn't usually watch Revolt, but now I guess I'll watch it for his funeral. God damn.
The choir sing for him?
That was a hell of a businessman.
I mean, he burning the candle from both ends for real.
The choir gonna get ready like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Shout out to DMX, man. He's finally going. And they rode him through Yonkers and everything. My man DMX, man. I was listening to DMX album the other day on Spotify. Shout out to Spotify. Spotify is dope. You get $10 a month. I'm not, they're not giving me no money, but, so I'm not going to really go into it. But yeah, it's dope. Anybody used to mess with Tidal? Anybody on that? Tidal? It's kind of whack, right? Is it whack?
I don't know. I
don't know. I never really messed with it. I'm an Apple guy.
Oh, Apple. Oh, Salaki.
I'm an Apple guy too, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all on the, on that. I like Apple. The thing with Apples is you got to update your phone. Y'all got to update your phone a lot?
I think you got Android's update too.
Yeah, but not as frequent as Apple's.
That's why I don't work that good.
Yeah, I got Apples. Right. I got Apples. I got Apple.
I ain't never improving nothing.
It's crazy. It's a lot of security though. I would say that.
Wait. Apple is better.
Yeah, it's a lot of security.
When I got Android was good for like 2 months, and then it started slowing up, getting viruses. Yeah, it was terrible. I went back to Apple.
All right, I.S.U.P.K. He said it's decent. Apparently, Jay-Z just sold Tidal. Yeah, he sold it to some white people. That's how it go. Get it popping and sell it to the white man. That's how it go. So, all right, man, shout out to Black Rob, man. I saw Black Rob in Watertown, New York, when I was, in a not so great time in my life. But I did see him, right? I saw him on his lowest when he was. He wasn't a celebrity no more. He was just like me.
You said Black Rob?
Yeah, I saw Black Rob in jail.
In jail.
He was in jail, yeah. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, he was right in there with you. Like, whoa.
So, but they was like, man, Diddy didn't go see him while he was locked up. They said he went to go see Lil Wayne though.
Why Diddy got to be best friends with Black Rob?
Because that's his artist.
Okay.
They're gonna work for you.
Where was you working at before you got locked up?
Let me see. I was working at
Did they come see you?
No, I was on the streets. I was in the streets.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, if I get locked up right now, if you work at McDonald's, the manager at McDonald's is going to see you.
Right. None of my homeboys came to see me, but a girl did come see me, man. Yeah. Shout out to her, man.
Yeah, shout out to my
the hood chick came and saw me, man. Shout out to Rakisha.
My rib came to see me. You know what, sir? If I may, when I was booked, my rib came. I was downtown in Philly. She used to come by my window every day on the way to work.
That's dope, man. Can we drop a bomb for Gia? We drop a bomb for Gia. And you know what? For all the brothers that is in jail, just know that
let's drop a bomb
easy
for them. Shit.
It's not easy, right? It's not easy like coming to see somebody because you got to go through. When you come to see somebody, you got to get checked. And they be all in your ass too. Cause the dude was he was checking me. I was going to go see my homeboy Javier, and he was like, "What's this?" "Oh, this is toilet paper." "All right, no sweat."
Keep your cover. Don't blow your cover.
Yeah, he's up in my ass.
To tell you to cough. When you go on the visit, then you got to go back.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was terrible.
Yeah.
You gotta squat down like you shitting outside.
Yeah, you gotta buzz it open.
And cough.
Yeah.
Right.
What kind of job is that? What kind of, like, imagine you gotta look at somebody's anal canal.
Yeah, every day.
Every day.
And tell them to
5
cough.
days a week.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a hell of a job.
That's right. It's a hell of a job. when they interview you, they be like, "Do you like birthday cake?" Yeah, that's got to be one of the requirements. You have to. Do you like birthday cake? Because you're gonna be seeing a lot of it. All right. Gia Livingston said, "Oh, right. That's right. My baby."
Oh, there she go.
That's what she's talking about.
Tell her to go to bed.
All right. So G is up. Isaiah Ward's up. Greg Neal's up. Zariah Love is up. Zabadia Benjamite said, "Shalom, Lord in Christ." What's going on, Zabadia Benjamite? What camp are you out of? All right. Salaki, let me go. I gotta get a tissue. I gotta blow my nose. I don't want to be.
The allergies killing you, huh?
Yeah.
What are we talking about next?
Hey, did you, sir? I was asking you. Did you hear about the boy Tom? I think his name Tom Cotton or something like that. He said he was talking about there was some good for America in slavery.
Okay, I heard about somebody like a
He was a Republican.
Oh, let's get it.
like a goddamn what's that shit called? A teacher or something? Like was he like a teacher?
Nah,
like
he's a Republican.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, he's a
Can you
Republican.
explain something? Can you explain to us?
All right, his name is Tom Cotton. And
his last name Cotton.
Cotton.
Ain't that a bitch?
Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm.
But he was saying that everybody was getting on him because he said there was some good for America in slavery.
It definitely was.
And that's what I said. I said, damn right, there was some good.
There definitely was some good for America and for slavery.
Yeah, it was.
It was just a detriment to black people.
Right.
It definitely was good for the country, like for white people.
Right.
Yeah, it was great.
They want to start putting it in the school system. That's what he said. Everybody got on him like, how could you say that? How could you say there was some good in slavery for America? Because it was. I mean, you got free labor.
You can't deny that.
Yeah, you can't. But they trying to deny it. They made a real big thing out of it. Really big. Saying that, no, you can't say that. It's not right to say that. There wasn't nothing good about slavery. Yes, it was. If you Esau, it was real good for you.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So do you think that so he was more so saying that it was good in slavery. Well, he was white, right?
He's kind of okay.
So he was saying it was good in slavery, but was he exactly talking about the benefits that white people benefited from, or was he saying it from a perspective of saying that it was good things that black people benefited from?
You know what's crazy, sir? This idiot, he said it on both ends. He said, because they were saying that slavery, and by Esau coming and putting us in slavery, it put an end to slavery. Ain't that something? But he was also saying that it was good for America, which it was. Mm-hmm. You know, I actually happened to be talking to this gay guy, one of my clients. Mm-hmm. By the way, I don't just go around talking to him. Mm-hmm. But a gay guy I was talking to, and I was telling him the same thing. And he was like, oh, no, it's nothing good in it. I was telling him, you wouldn't have the free liberty of being as gay as you are right now if it wasn't for slavery.
Right. Gay is like it's a first world thing.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You know, because in other countries, that's not to the forefront. If you're gay, they just cut your whole ass off.
Right.
You don't need it. You don't need it no more.
If you ain't got no money, you ain't got time to be sitting around worrying about whether or not it's okay to be gay.
Right. Because you don't have no money.
You worrying about how to eat, not worrying about whether or not, it's cool to be homosexual.
Right. We got a lot of first world problems over here. Salakia, y'all. We got a lot of first world problems over here. And we got to realize that, it's because America's so goddamn spoiled. Right. You got women over here talking about feminism. Feminism. What if feminism in a first world country is a luxury?
Right. Definitely.
It's definitely a luxury because if you was anywhere else, if you was in Pakistan, you would not be talking about no goddamn feminism.
Like, shut up and cook.
You know what, Salaki, if I may
Where
too,
is the falafel?
I just came from Philly, and I was talking to a female in Philly, right? And she was saying that this is crazy what she said, but it kind of like made sense. She said transgenders is more feminine than women. Because listen to what she said. She said because as a woman, she got to be hard. She got to be hard because she got to stand up for herself.
Prove a point.
Right. When transgenders just got transgenders just got time to practice being feminine. I said, God, man, that's crazy, but unfortunately, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of doesn't make sense. It makes sense in the sense that it makes sense. It makes sense in the sense that that now today in America they want women to be more masculine, and they want men to be more feminine.
Right.
So in that sense, it definitely makes. And in this country, they definitely want men to be softer, be more emotional. And if you're not emotional, if you're not soft, if you're too hard, you're practicing toxic masculinity. And if you're a woman, you can't be too much of a woman. You can't, listen to your man. You can't.
Right.
Submitting to your man is like, crazy.
That's weakness.
It's like you a slave.
Right. You weak.
If you submit to your man. Things are definitely turning upside down in America.
Right. Shout out to the cisgender men. The cisgender men. The men that love women.
The men that have been being men since
Adam. Right. That supports the black woman.
That's right. Is regular people, right?
Right. I don't get it. Like I just don't get it. There's nothing greater on this planet than the woman.
It's nothing greater.
Nothing greater than the woman. Oh, sorry. Nothing greater than the black woman, the Hispanic woman. And we got the best women.
The only reason you would turn against it is because of trauma, in my opinion. My educated opinion.
Right.
The only reason you would turn against it is trauma.
Women are so nice and circles
and soft.
Right. Yeah. Why would you want?
Oh my
God. It's the Cowboys that don't start with the part. Yeah. Nasha, yeah, you're right, man. Look, the brother's right. Look, transgenders can't be more feminine than women.
You can't with a penis between your legs.
Right, you can't.
I don't care what you say.
You can't do it. You know why there's so many of them out here? Because men who are on the down low are having sex with these men. I was on TikTok, Shalakia. I seen a video came up. It was a transgender, and he was like that he met a dude, and he told the dude, "Yo, I'm transgender. I'm trans or whatever." And the dude was like, "All right, well, don't say nothing to the niggas that I'm around." You know what I'm saying?
So he admitted that he was trans. He admitted that he was trans.
Yeah.
But the nigga that he was with, this was like, this don't say nothing about it.
Okay, so the trans nigga walked past a bunch of niggas.
Right.
And the niggas was trying to holler, like, yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? So one of the dudes out of the group of niggas walked up to him and was like, yo, what's good? You know what I'm saying? What's up, ma? So the transgender dude was like, yo, I'm trans. And the dude said, all right, I'm good with that. Just don't tell these niggas because they think you a girl.
Right.
And that's what happened. And that's what the nigga had filmed on the TikTok video.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Niggas are nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you want another man with them big ass feet?
What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
It gotta be. But you were saying something about, I believe you were trying to make a point about transgenders or?
No. No, I was just saying what she told me, and it kind of made sense on how the women would, how she said that women have to be like Kat was saying that women don't want it. Right, they got to be tough. They don't want to submit, because if they submit, it makes them in this society weak, and they say that they're weak if you submit to a man and you listen to your man. Only in the UPK.
Right. That's right. Because let me tell you something. What it is feminine energy is infinite, right? But the man is going to put boundaries on it. Is going to give the order to the relationship to say, look, nah, you ain't going to do this. No, you're not going to wear that out the house. That's you're not going to do that. No, stop talking to this broad. Stop talking to these sisters about this, or you know what I mean. Like the brother is going to bring that discipline, right? You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Maybe I'm, you know what I mean. But I'm just saying that
you on it, sir.
You know, like that's what is the balance. It is definitely a balance. And so a woman that's just going unchecked and don't have, I can always tell when a woman don't have a man. I can. Like when I see a woman that's on Kevin Samuel's show, I just like, she don't have a man. Because, okay, it's 10,000 people on this live and you push add to stream, right? So you're sitting there because of something that he said, you're sitting there with all the energy in the world, just hoping that he pushes the button to add you into the stream. So these women are actually literally sitting on the phone for hours. God damn. Like, and then he pushes the button and says, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show. And they got a bonnet on. Oh, sorry. Oh. Because you didn't even think that he was going to even pick you. Right. So they're sitting there with the phone, watching the whole show just so that she can give her 2 cents. And that's how I know that she don't have no man. When I watch it, I'm like, she don't got no man. And he'd be like, are you married? No. Do you got a man? No. I can tell. Because you don't have no man that's going to sit there and that's going to tell you, man, what the hell you calling into this nigga show for? Man, hang that damn phone up and get over here and get in this bed and...
Or make me something to eat.
Service me. Service me. That's right. Balance.
Service me.
Yeah, service me. Yeah, you gotta have balance. Zabaya, yeah, Toronto in the building. Canada, stand up. I gotta get over to Canada, man. I gotta see what's good up there. You know, I gotta see what's up with Canada one of these days. Gia said balance. It has to be balanced.
She know better.
We gotta give Gia a name. Her name, we gotta name it what? Shatakana? Shawakana? Yeah, we gotta name her.
I bet you that means something too. Shawakana.
Shawakana? It means sister of the Most High. it means fruitful daughter of the Most High in power in Christ. Yeah, it's got a meaning to it. All right, so it's not good. All right, so bullying. Is bullying necessary?
Bullying is good.
Okay, let me elaborate on that.
Bullying is good because it makes you not a punk. And it builds you up, because one day you got to challenge the bully.
Right.
One day you got to challenge the bully. But now they take away that. They say, oh, the bully is bad. But I think bullying was good. I think it's like being raised without a childhood. If you don't have a bully.
I think bullying is good. It can be bullying can be productive, and it can serve as growth for children, as long as you allow the children the freedom to beat the shit out the bully.
Right. She said you're still a bully.
The problem today is it's still bullies, but they don't allow the kids the freedom to harm the bully the way the bully should be harmed.
Okay.
And I feel like kids, you could grow a lot from getting bullied and overcoming the bullying.
Right.
But a lot of times in schools now, they try to like do too much. Like they try to like actually sit down and talk with them and all types of garbage like that. It needs to be socially acceptable today for you to bust a bully upside his head.
Right.
And I think from busting upside his head or cussing him out or disrespecting him back.
Right.
Or her back. Will make you as a person grow. Make you realize that you should never cower to anybody and be disrespected.
I had a bully. The bully that was at my school was a girl. She rolled up on me she came up to me with an egg. She came up to me with an egg and smashed the egg on my head.
Damn.
Oh, you know what? But I went out to rumble her. She had some hands on her.
She had a knuckle game, huh?
Yeah, she had a real nice knuckle game. But you know what?
Knuckle game.
I punched her in the stomach.
Yeah, that's
I had
right.
to wrestle her. I had to rush her.
Yeah, give her the business.
Yeah, I had to rush her and take her down with a wrestle move.
That's right.
She had a real nice knuckle game.
Yeah, some of these women, they got to be taken out.
Oh, shit.
and by all means necessary. Hey, Isaiah Ward said Gia names means come on, guys.
I told her that. I said her name gonna be come on, guys.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Now I got bullied by a nigga named Marsan. That sound like a bully's name.
Sound like a bully. Damn right.
Who the hell's name is Marsan?
The bully.
Yeah, the nigga name was Marsan. The nigga beat me up every day. How do you beat somebody up every day? It's like, goddamn.
Was he taller than you, sir?
Nah, he was light-skinned, a light-skinned nigga.
Oh, damn. Wow.
He in jail right now for 50 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was real. I think he was
real.
he was true to it. Right? But that nigga got in jail right now for armed robbery for 50 years, man. I saw the nigga in the paper. And I read it. I was like, reading on, turn the page. But that nigga used to jump me every day. Well, all right, not exactly jump, but it felt like he was jumping me. But after that, people started like kind of joining in with him. So I used to take another bus home that went to another neighborhood, and I would come and sneak up to my house, and I would be there, and I would see my bus pull up. Cause I would be back in the woods, like looking at my house, and I would see my bus pull up, like the bus that I'm supposed to be on. Right. And I would see everybody there congregating, waiting for the bus to come, for my bus to come so they could jump me when I got off the bus. God damn. So when they saw I didn't get off the bus, everybody was like, all right, let's go home. All right, hold on. It went out of focus.
I can't even see this right.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on.
Can't have this bullying you. Did you ever get back at him? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I called the police on him.
Officer, please.
The white man got him. Yeah. No, I'm just playing. I didn't have to. He ended up going to prison for 50 years, and another guy that used to bully me, he ended up getting killed. Yeah, that's right. The Lord protects his men. That's right. Nigga named Twat. Twat. Nigga named Twat. It sounds like a
terrible.
Yeah, it's just horrible.
Pussy.
Terrible nickname.
Yeah.
Twat.
You let a guy named Pussy bully you?
Yeah. Nigga named Twat. He got killed. Nah, I think he killed himself or something. He was playing with a gun.
Terrible nickname.
Yeah, nigga named Twat. Like, yeah. Twat. That sounds like you be like, yeah, I met this girl. I'm about to go over her house and get some twat. Yeah, bullies make strong men of people.
Damn right.
Yeah, because guess what I did? Let me tell you how I got Marsan back.
Tell me.
I went to school and I got out with a white boy who gave me a pair of brass knuckles. Yeah.
Esau with his weapon.
So this day we was like, okay, we go. I had a stick. Like I had this like stick. I took to school and I had the stick in my locker. You know what I'm saying? And the teacher was like, "What are you walking around with a stick for?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, this is for a science project. I got to take, for a science project." But it was a time when I had enough, and I just knew when I get off this bus today, I'm gonna start burying balls in niggas, right? So we pulling up. I see all the niggas standing out there waiting on me to get off the bus. And when I got off the bus, I just start going ham. Yeah, I started beating niggas down, and niggas was like, no. Yeah. Leave me alone. So I overcame my fear. And I realized that day, it was on and popping.
Damn right.
And guess what my mom did? She took me around to every last one of their houses and made me fight them.
See?
She made me fight them all one-on-one. My mom was like, she knocked on the door, was like, hey, you know, your son keeps on jumping my son.
That's right.
All right, tell him to come outside right now, and my son's gonna fight him right now. And then the nigga came out, the nigga's mom let him come outside.
Go ahead.
I was like, God damn, I thought we was gonna bluff him. I thought my mom was gonna, I thought we was gonna bluff him. He'd be like, all right, I ain't sending my son out there, man. They was like, all right, go ahead, get out there, beat this nigga's ass. The goddamn their mom was backing him up. Yeah. So yeah, the nigga came outside and ended up having to fight a nigga, and I got it on right there.
That's right.
And once I got finished with that nigga, we walked up the street and knocked on the other nigga's door, and I got it on with him too.
That's right. They'll lock you up. They'll lock the parent up nowadays.
Nah,
for that.
You would do that shit now.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, they'll lock her ass up.
That's right. Who gonna fight now? We go. It's like I'm kind of
flashback.
We'll knock on your door. Yeah.
I'm knocking your door, nigga.
Bullies made me no coward. I made them learn not to bully me. Slakia. Yeah, that's right. All right,
Bullying was good.
Toronto getting it on. They beat niggas up there in Toronto. They got niggas in Toronto.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Isn't Drake from Toronto?
Yeah, Drake. Yeah. Shout out to Degrassi.
Oh, man, niggas from Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto probably popping like that.
They don't let felons in Toronto though.
Oh, they don't?
Or out. You can't leave Canada with a felony.
Damn. And that niggas talking about ain't no slavery. What are you talking about? Ain't no slavery. Can't even go nowhere. So we got Robert B said bullies make men strong, make strong men of people. I think I read that. Greg Neal, all right, Greg Neal, yeah. You said you and me in these stories. Yeah, that's right. I got a lot of stories, man. The stories is what make me who I am today, man. Got me to this point where I am today. But I use those stories to maybe teach another brother, man. Isaiah Ward said he used to carry weights in his book bag, and I called him Flower Power. When I finally fought him, we became friends. Yeah, that happens a lot too. Sometimes people become best of friends after they get bullied by somebody.
Yeah. Me and the female.
Awanya Allah. Yeah, can I get a bomb for Awanya Allah? He said the Rude and Speech show is straight fire. All right, Awanya Allah. That's right. We gotta do a cross. What's that word called?
A crossover.
A cross.
It's a crossover.
How do you do a production, a cross show?
It was a crossover.
Damn, I can't think of the damn name. But we got to do one.
Is it a cross show?
Yeah, a cross show, like a cross podcast. I don't know, man. It's like the terminology just got me all jacked up. But yeah, we got to do one with Awanya Allah, Boot Up or Shut Up Radio. We definitely got to do one. We did one with the Kentucky 8 podcast. So yeah, definitely we gotta cross stream. That's what we gotta do, a cross stream.
Cross stream.
Shout out to One West Rakabia. He was in the building too. I saw Rakabia at the lamb slaughter. So yeah, let's get it on the one y'all. Yeah, let's get it on. Shit, maybe we could. I mean, you go on Sunday, we going on Saturday, so we'll have to go on Friday. Right? We got to do something that we both
meet.
Yeah, we're going to meet in the middle. Yeah, we're going to meet in the middle. We could do something on Friday. We could definitely do that. And this is no joke. We could definitely do this. We could do it next week if you want to. I.S.U.P.K. Rakabia, shout out to you, man. We was at the lamb slaughter. And shout out to the brothers that got a lamb too. I ate a lamb this big. I ate a piece of lamb this big. It was like ridiculous. It was just...
That lamb was so good.
Gluttonous.
That lamb was delicious.
Yeah. So, did you have any good memories? This was your first Passover, right? From I.S.U.P.K.
Right, because the last one was canceled.
Okay.
COVID.
Okay. So, what did you feel about this Passover? And so we'll go there.
I'm still feeling it. Mm-hmm. I haven't came down yet. Mm-hmm. First of all, it was just glorious. I got a chance to meet a lot of people. I thought it was real. I thought what was heavy was, you had some brothers that came that wasn't from the school, that wanted to be in the school that was just coming. So it was just, the great thing is I was working. And while I was working, I got a chance to meet everybody because I was seating everybody. It was just great. I love the fact that
shit like that.
Up and I took one of the meanest pictures I ever took with all the generals. Y'all saw my picture?
Yeah, I saw that.
I call that the Black Avengers. That was the meanest picture I've ever taken. With my rib in the back. Who was that back there? But it was just wow, it was just glorious to see all of our people being able to come together. No arguing, no fighting. You know, I never ever thought before I came into UPK I would get a chance to see so many Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people come together and no fights. No, why you stepping on my shoes? Is that my cup? You drinking my stuff? You speaking? You talking to my woman? I ain't see none of that. It was just glorious. I got a chance to see and walk in heavenly places.
Yeah. That's dope.
I got a question for the people.
You got it, sir.
Before we wrap up, okay. Friday and Saturday, or both. Should we go on one day? Okay, I'll say this. If we're going for one day of the week, which day? Friday or Saturday?
Oh, so you asking the group?
I'm asking the people on the chat that watch this. Would you prefer us to go on Friday or Saturday? Let us know which one. If you had to pick one, which one would you say? Friday or Saturday? Let us know.
Okay, Most High in Christ, I.S.U.P.K with copy says shout out to y'all too. Ain't seen y'all in person in a while, especially Captain REI. All right, yeah. Yeah, Most High in Christ. So should we go on Friday or Saturday? What y'all think? Look, the numbers is going up. It was 21 people.
Friday or Saturday?
What y'all think? Friday or Saturday? What should we do? And some of y'all brothers in here, man, y'all can come on the show too. All right, yeah, like I.S.U.P.K Rakabi, yeah, come on in here. Come on in. All you gotta do, just let me know your email account, and then I can send you a link. All right, Gia said Friday.
Tell her to go to bed. Come on, guys.
You can tell her right now.
Go to bed.
All right. She said both.
Yeah, she loved the show.
Most High in Christ, man. That's what we do it for. Chicago said Saturday. So we got 1 and 1.
Can we get a tiebreaker? Somebody said Friday.
I'll say Friday. So we got 2 Fridays and 1 Saturday.
Mm-hmm. And 1 both.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
We got another Saturday.
Friday, Saturday. Oh, one of y'all that said Saturday as well. Saturday. Yeah. So we probably Saturday. Something like Saturday.
If I had to pick one, I'd pick Saturday. But,
the general will be on 2 Saturdays. So yeah, we're getting a lot of Fridays too.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say probably like Friday.
I would say whatever. What they say?
It's kind of split.
Friday.
Greg Neal said Friday and Saturday, so it's kind of split. That's dope, man. I appreciate y'all participation. I appreciate the participation. Let me drop you a bomb. What's this?
Hey, what, gentlemen?
Oh.
Hey.
Here we go.
Hey, what, gentlemen? It's all about the Rude in Speech Vidcast. Live on Facebook and YouTube every Friday and Saturday night, right? The Organized Dish Talk Vidcast. Check it out. Delaware, stand up.
So we can change that. That nigga can say something else.
Is that you?
Yeah, he can say something else.
Delaware,
stand up. So if you wanted Friday or Saturday, we can get him to say something else. Friday at Black Watch is going to be on Saturday. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. What's this right here? Slug it.
Real shit, not real.
Oh, Slug it. That's, rhymes. All right, so look. Y'all have anything else y'all want to talk about? Put it in the chat. Y'all got anything y'all want to talk about? We talked about Tim Scott. We talked about the fake justice or else, or the declaration of war if the white man make us get the vaccine. We talked about bullying. Y'all want to talk about women? What y'all want to talk about? That's the wild keep it. Oh, yeah. Allah Power said that's the wild keep it. Yeah, man. Share us to the different social media platforms, man. Put us on TikTok. Oh, he said either or, it don't matter.
Damn.
Yeah, he don't give a damn. Just do work. That's what he said. Just do work. Just do some work. On. Yeah. Let club play women all day. Come on, let club play women all day. I'm not sure what you're saying about that, Greg Neal. Come on, let club women play all day. Should all right. What do women want from men? We're gonna be here all night. We're gonna be here all night.
That's the topic. We're
gonna be all night. Okay, so Al-Hayyan Power said he missed the bullying segment. You really didn't miss anything. What we're saying is that, of course, nobody should get bullied, of course, but, I guess it would be from a different time period where it was actually necessary, because bullying would kind of teach you how to deal with something that you don't necessarily want to deal with. It makes you, be stronger, not a coward, and it makes you stand up to, things that you might not want to stand up to in life. So it does teach you how to later on in life, I guess. But I guess different. Song is there?
You should have stand up to people.
Yeah, toughen up.
Yeah,
what's the song that I made? Oh, you don't want to hear this song, Greg Neal. You don't want to hear it. You better know what you're asking for. Okay, what about the pastor in New Jersey sending raw pics to the women in his church? That's every week.
That's what they do.
Right, this every week.
That ain't nothing. That's what they do.
What is rank? Okay, what is rank for? Is it to oppress brothers? Oh no. Yeah, okay, let's get it.
Who asked that?
Okay, Al-Hayyan Power. All right, Al-Hayyan Power, let's get it. Salakia, reporting random situations. Okay, all right. This is what it is for Al-Hayyan Power. Rank is a way to keep order, right? So even in life, you have rank, right? Even let's take it off of the school, right? So in life, you have rank, right? When you get into a car with four brothers, right? Now your best friend is the driver. Who's getting in the passenger seat? You are, right? Why? Because you hold more rank than the other two niggas, because these other two niggas don't know your man's that's driving, like, that's your man's car.
Right.
So even in the world, there is a rank and structure. So rank is something that we all understand as a way to keep order. Right. So like when you go to your job, there is a rank and order, right? You are an employee, you have the manager, the district manager, the regional manager, and it just keeps going all the way up, right? So rank has always been used, even in Israelite culture, we've always had rank. Like when you read in the book of Deuteronomy, where you had captains of tens, hundreds, you had officers of the tribes, different things like that, because one man can't handle everybody's issue.
That's right.
It can't happen like that. So you have to have rank and order as a way to structure, right? So now when you get, so now let's take it to the school. So in the school, you have troopers, right? Now, over top of troopers that they can go to is officers of 50. And then over top of officers of 50, you have officers of 500. And so on. You got officers of 1,000 over the 50s and the 500s. Then you got officers of 5,000 that's over them. Then you have the captains who's over everybody. And then over the captains, you have the 1 shield general, the 2 shield general, the 3 shield general, all the way up to Commanding General Yohana. And that is a way that we all have somebody that is going to be keeping us in order, keeping us in charge. Yes. So it works. Excellent. Rank is necessary because if you don't have rank, this is what you have. A fake Israelite group.
Every government has ranking organization.
That's right.
Every government has somebody in charge. Every good system has somebody in charge.
Right.
In the black community, we have been, we believe in Christianity.
Mm-hmm.
And we believe in this notion that, everybody is equal and we all is gonna, join together in harmony with no rank and no structure.
Right.
But in reality, in every government, in every country, in every municipality, there's rank and structure. There's somebody in charge. There's somebody making the rules. Somebody setting the standards. Somebody enforcing the laws, enforcing the rules. And that's the reality of running a society. If you don't want to run a society, you can just believe. You can just believe what you want to believe, follow who you want to follow, and not follow anybody's orders.
Right.
But if black people, if we want to create a society, we want to create something outside of our oppressors, we have to have structure.
Have to.
Just like all our enemies have structure.
Yes, you have to have a structure.
And that's why they rise above us, because they're organized.
Even in marriage.
Right.
In marriage, it has to be order. Both of y'all can't be the twat.
See, now he going deep now. Right, and you want to say? I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, that's it, sir.
Yeah, so yes. What's that? I empower. Rank is not to oppress brothers. The answer is no. It's not to oppress your brother with rank. No. If you want a great example of how not to oppress brothers with rank, then you look at the generals. Look at Commanding General Yohana. Look at General Mahaiman, General Mayak. Look at what they do. And every brother that's in the school who does have rank, just look at their example, and you'll be all right. You'll be good to go. All right. Terrence Nash said, "Did you see the video of the dude talking about not taking girls on dates, but booking vacations to get to know them?" Terrence Nash, let me tell you something about that. That brother is macking. So he's saying, okay, I don't need to talk to you on the phone. I'm going to just take you to somewhere that you don't know so I can get in them draws.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing.
That's a new play.
Yeah,
he really promoting himself.
Yeah, he doing.
Guess how many niggas is doing that?
Very few.
Well, right. But the niggas who's getting some is doing that.
Yeah.
No.
Right. Because if you take a woman, if you be like, yo, come to Puerto Rico.
Not every person. It's people.
She has to have sex with you in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, pretty much.
She not gonna go.
But what happened if she go and she don't give you none?
Well, that's terrible.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, but you have a very good chance.
Unfortunate.
Very high.
Yeah, it's very high.
Great chance. Yeah.
It's a great chance. Like you take her to, Jamaica. Like, look, let's go to Jamaica because it's only y'all two. So every day y'all getting drunk, going to the bar, dancing together. Right. Y'all dancing, getting real close. She proposing to you all night, and then you go up there and get married. That's how it go.
Yeah. Don't let the internet, give you unrealistic expectations and standards. You ain't gonna take some woman you just met to Puerto Rico. That's not what's gonna happen. And I think most women don't expect you to do that either. They don't expect you to take you to Puerto Rico when I just learned your name.
So Allah Empower said brothers be pulling rank in random situations.
Like, what do you
it's
mean
my girl.
Oh shit.
It's my girl. I got more rank than you, so I get to holler. Nah, it's brothers shouldn't be doing that. All right.
What also comes with a government comes with enforcement of law. And if somebody is being overbearing, what we have is councils. The problem with councils is most people are scared to go to them. Mm-hmm. People is quick to complain about how they're being treated. They're not quick to go through the steps to get retribution for how they were treated.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody treating you wrong, how we do in I.S.U.P.K is according to the scripture, you have to go to that brother, to him and him alone. You gotta say, "Salaki, sir. I didn't think it was good for you to take my chicken sandwich just because you outranked me. I didn't think that was the right way to go." If that brother disagrees with you, y'all go to counsel. Lord willing, he agrees with you. Lord willing, he agrees with you, and he never does it again. He never take his sandwich again. But if he says, no, nigga, I'm a captain, so I'm going to take all the sandwiches I want to take, then y'all ain't agreeing. Y'all got to go to counsel.
That's right. Yes.
And that brother will be reprimanded for abusing his power.
That's right. And it won't last long doing that.
Yes, but like I said, any government had, like you said, you got to enforce love. You got to enforce law. You got to enforce brotherhood. And that's why we have the systems we have in the I.S.U.P.K.
That's right.
Like I said, people often don't want to work through the systems that we have, but they do want to complain about how they were treated.
Right.
Trooper Nahali said it's ranking his household. Yeah, it's ranking the household.
Damn right.
You want to say something? I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, yeah. So it's ranking the household. For sure, it's ranking the household. It cannot be 2 men in there.
And it can be 2 women.
Right. Damn.
Meaning you got a male, but he's acting like the twat.
Right. You can't be like twat. It's like I can't even see that.
What you looking for?
Because the brother was saying that it can't be 2 men in the house. Yeah, so it cannot be 2 men in the house. Terrence Nash said exactly, macking hard. That's right. That's what he's doing. He taking her to hedonism. He danced with her all night. You know what I mean? Going a little low below the waist.
Yeah.
You know, I know what you're doing. You ain't slick.
He having it his way.
Yeah. And you got her all the way on the island. What the hell she gonna do? She has to have sex with you. Well, she doesn't have to, but it's you damn near put her in.
Right. The atmosphere just brings all of that.
She has to, yeah. Just a few more Hennessy's. All right, so yeah, she already know the deal when you make that offer. That's right. Asen Moritz. She already know the deal when you make that offer. Yeah, that's right. Don't be a simp. Right. When you tell her, hey, yo, let's go to Jamaica, she already know goddamn well what's going on.
Damn right.
What the hell is she gonna do? Go over there and say she's on a period. That's
Oh shit.
You jacked up. Yeah, she could hit you with that one and then you be jacked.
Oh, she just got a free trip, free food.
Right. She knows what's about to go down in Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Oh, Puerto Rico. Oh, Puerto Rico. Oh, Puerto Rico. Yeah. You know what it is when you go to Puerto Rico. Come on now, sis.
Now you
Jamaica.
You the brother that can do that. Go ahead and do it, but that ain't the average person.
Right.
The average person shouldn't feel upset that you can't take the bro to Puerto Rico on the first date.
Yeah, what's your second date gonna be like?
Yeah, we go to France.
Yeah, you talking about going back down.
Yeah.
You talking about setting the bar high.
Don't go to Chili's after that.
Shit.
Yeah, so ladies,
steakhouse.
Don't go on a trip to Puerto Rico with a man that you just met if you know that you're gonna, be on your period or something. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't use that as an excuse if you know that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Oh, he should ask. When is your time of the month?
God. All right. So when you go, what time of the month is? Okay. So we're gonna schedule it after that.
That's right. All these people on here liking and sharing. Oh, I got a feeling they ain't liking and sharing how you supposed to do.
You liking and sharing?
Let me see.
Liking and sharing.
Get them likes up. Yeah.
You gotta do it.
Get them likes up. Yeah.
Like it and you gotta share it so more people can watch it.
Mm-hmm.
So we eventually can rise up to a status where we can take women to Puerto Rico on the first date.
Right. Tara said,
y'all ain't helping nobody, see?
Tara said some Duce will get it done. That's right. That's a good
That's all you really need.
They got videos about that.
That's all you really need. He's funny. Duce get it done. That's all you need. You don't need no Puerto Rico trip. That's all you need.
Right. You just need some Duce to get it on. Yeah, that's right. Isaiah Ward still up.
He past his bedtime.
Yeah, let's say it one more time.
He's past his bedtime.
Get them likes up.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, so man, every time we about to get out of here, we get so many more people in here.
Yeah, man. They need to understand. You know why it is? Because we could be going on too late. We need to.
We're going too early.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We need to get it. We need to pick a time and stick to it.
Stick to it.
Stick to it, goddammit.
Yeah.
Maybe 11 to. No, that's too late.
11 to 4.
10 to 12.
10, I think 10 to 12 is the time.
10 to 12.
But they need to know, like, we gonna be here 10 to 12.
10 to 12.
So after that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get none of this knowledge and this entertainment.
That's right. We had a good
on the West
show, man.
Coast, that's what?
That's early. That's like 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Shout out to Houston, man.
7 to 9 or some shit.
Big shout out to Houston.
Yeah, shout out to Houston.
They was thick down there. My rib was like, "Ooh, everybody's thick." I said, "Yeah, they are."
Yeah. Oh man, don't blow. Oh man, he about to blow his cover.
Hey, they were thick.
11 to 4. G said 11 to 4.
11 to 4.
Keep your cover.
No.
Don't blow your cover.
I Ward said, "Allow me and officers as I want tied out in Houston." Remember? Yeah, we tied out because we looked at each other.
I beat all y'all niggas. Y'all didn't see me awake, but I was awake.
I was like, "Look, man,
I think I beat everybody.
I think we just might as well just go ahead.
Tell y'all go to sleep.
You're gonna stay up. Me?
Tell y'all go to sleep.
Well, we just decided to leave at like 5:30 and just go home. It's like, yeah, it's time to go
We're on
home.
the same playing field.
Yeah, because we was trying to outdo each other, but I was like, when I looked at it was like 5:30 in the morning. I looked at his I-Word, and he was like, ha ha! He was still laughing with niggas. I was like, all right, this nigga is not going to bed. Yeah. So I was like, look, man, let's just call it, man. You know what I mean? You ain't going to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. So we just going to call it a draw.
Well, that's not what he told me.
Oh, he said I went to sleep?
He said he got you.
Oh, see. Oh, because he drove on the ride home.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
Yeah, on the ride home, I did fall asleep on the ride.
Boom,
home.
he got you. He got you.
Okay, so that account, he got me. He stayed up. Well, we was at the party until I got in the car.
No, he beat you, man.
He beat you.
He beat me?
You should have drove.
Oh, I should have drove. All right, no sweat. I'll give it to him. All right, I would drop a bomb. Let me see. Oh, there we go. All right.
Hey, what's up? You big dummy.
All right. So, YouTube be messing with your notifications. All right. So look, just go to I.S.U.P.K Delaware. Just go back into it, man. Open it up, subscribe, and hit the bell, all notifications. We on it, man.
You know what, man?
That's right.
We get so it's almost 30 people there. Okay.
Parataza. Checking in from Yonkers. Yo, let me let the dogs out, man. Where the dogs at?
I don't know where it is, man.
Oh, that's the lion. All right. Damn. All right. So, Chupa Parataza. All right, yeah. That's a dope name.
Make sure if you're a new viewer on YouTube, make sure you subscribe.
Yeah, Parataza. All you got to do is go to I.S.U.P.K Delaware. Homie, put it in there.
I.S.U.P.K Delaware. We go live on there from YouTube. Make sure you like and subscribe.
All right, so if you go to I.S.U.P.K Delaware, and then once you go to I.S.U.P.K Delaware on YouTube, all you got to do is go to the subscription, and then just click the bell and for all notifications, and you be locked in, and you'll have all the powerful information as we bring it out, and which is dope, man. Look, we almost on our way to 1,000. We just need every brother to help out so we can get there, so that we can give you the content that you want. And we give you all the different topics that maybe other podcasts ain't bringing out.
Uncensored.
We'll bring them out. All
Raw
right.
and authentic.
All right. So look, we'll end it there. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out. You on the screen right now. I want to give a shout out to Thusha Young, Officer 500. Officer 500.
That's right.
Thusha Young. And also, I want to give a big shout out to, my main man right here. You know what I'm saying? My main man right there. You know what I'm saying? Captain Oriya. I want to give a shout out to the whole goddamn everybody that's rocking out with us tonight. I.S.U.P.K Ward. Yeah, I.S.U.P.K Ward. What's going on, I.S.U.P.K Ward? Shout out to I.S.U.P.K Ward.
Shout out to Gia.
Oh, so go ahead. You on the screen now.
Shout out to Gia. She loves this show.
Yeah.
She loves the show.
Yeah, Most High in Christ. All right, Gia. And shout out to Terrence Nash with the Do Say. All right. Aston Moritz. Shout out to you too. I don't believe you was always in here, but I just seen you tonight. Let's do it again next time. All right. Greg Neal. Yeah, you already know what it is, Greg Neal. Nasha, Alahayim Power, and all the brothers that came in here throughout the show. Shout out to y'all, because y'all the real winners. Y'all the reason that this thing happens Because it only happens with support, that we get from y'all.
That's right.
Right? One West Ricavia, he's a goddamn, frequent of the show. One Yala, we're gonna do the show down there, boot up or set up. We're gonna cross stream it. So we definitely gonna get it on. And everybody that was in the Passover, look, man, y'all were the real winners, man. And we're gonna do it again next year, Lord willing, in 2022 if Christ don't return.
And the cookouts too.
The cookouts is coming up. Yes, they're coming up. I'm going to California this year. Yeah, I'm going to that one. Damn, we fly on a goddamn plane for some hot dogs.
And it's the brotherhood.
In the brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
All right, we got to get some tacos from over there in California. They saying that it's
life-changing.
The tacos?
Yeah, they're saying the tacos is better than anywhere else. Because California is Mexico.
Kind of.
Yeah,
that makes sense to me. Get the tacos.
Yusef Adley. Yeah, all right. So shout out to you too, Yusef. All right, so we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna get out of here. This show has been brought to you by Rude and Speech Vidcast, aka the Dogcast.
Rude and Speech.
Rude and Speech. God damn it, got the bass. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Let me play this real quick. We're going to give a quick sponsor, a word from our sponsor.
If you're not sure if your bitch cheating on you or fucking other people, I'm finna break it down to you. If she been asleep for more than 10 hours, she fucking. If she don't got you on her close friends, she fucking. If her phone be on Do Not Disturb while y'all together, she fucking. If she listen to City Girls, she fucking. If her breath smell dicky as a motherfucker, she fucking. If she stay with her grandma, she fucking. If she had fun in the club all night long and didn't come home to you, she fucking. If she quit to block you or cut you off over petty shit, she fucking. If she got friends that's fucking, nigga, she's fucking. If she don't post you on her page, she fucking. If she do post you on her page, she fucking. If you don't got her password, she fucking. If you do got her password, she fucking. If you think she fucking, she fucking.
All right, so that was just a quick sponsor. Word from our sponsor for all y'all brothers that, if you wondered about your girl. All right, so we're going to get out of here. It's been real. And we're going to go ahead and take y'all out, man. Rude and Speech Vidcast, man. Shout out to Dusty Young, man, for coming through, man. Most High in Christ. It's recording. Okay. All right. Yo, I'm Desire Warner.
I'm Desire Warner.
Yo, I'm the Tyler Pop.
And this is Captain Ariel.
Yo, I'm Desire Warner.
Isaiah Warner.
Yo, I'm the Tyler Pop.
This is Captain Ariel. You watching?
Captain Ariel, and this is the Rude Speech. I'm Desire Warner.
Isaiah Warner.
Yo, I'm a Tyler Pop.
This is Captain Ariel, and you're watching Rude and Speech.
So if you tired of podcasts where you not getting the truth and they not hitting on the topics that you want, then you better come over to Rude and Speech. If you tired of podcasts that's not going to get down to the meats and potatoes, then you need to come to Rude and Speech Vidcast. All right, we got some shit. Y'all made this up. Use that. Right like this.